Hello.
Hello.
I I might have suddenly got the most craziest idea about the moment I was actually
There we go. I can
you
finally hear you.
Craziest idea? What?
that Rina Barklight might be a werewolf and pretty much been and has murdered being for the how was it for the a black plague being put into her.
I think that's still speculation. I'm pretty sure you know where Reina is. Like Reina's just in around Alkenstar.
Yes, I'm going to grab her and forcefully put her into witness protection.
Okay.
Because they're assassins after her as well though.
We don't know yet. We'll see.
Yes.
Well, she's a registered member of the Merchants Guilds. Wow.
Bali 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 bam bam bim bam bom bim bam bom. Manang catch.
Manang catch. Oh my god. Itch.
All right, Born. Just a question.
Yes.
Since I still do I still have the hero point when I use the light spell on those shadow things that you gave me?
No, all hero points reset to one at the beginning of the thing.
Oh, I should. Oh, so I
That's
should have
right.
used it.
You should have
Okay.
used it.
I mean,
You should have used it when you were dead. You were died. You
how
were
dare
dead.
you? How dare you?
Uh, Alright. Well, everyone's still loading, and I'm gonna try to test a few things. Let's see. No, not that. This one. No.
SMH, why are the four of us in a line? Left, right, left, right. No.
Yeah,
Ah, damn it.
it does appear
Left,
normal.
right, right, left.
Nah, you worry too much.
No, Amoksan, you didn't level up last time. Though Kahal apparently has been fighting Nerf.
Oh,
He hasn't learned a skill feat or a general feat yet. He still has 2 blanks on his thing.
oh no. Okay, time to spank Kahal. I slap
He has some
you.
pretty good ones though, because he already has, since he has what do you call this, master in stealth. He can literally get what do you call this, swift sneak, and the other one that also makes him like immediately hide. He can
Extreme
even
sneak.
he can even do tumbling theft, which is amazing. You tumble through an enemy and steal from them at the same time.
Hmm. Time to tell that to
To be honest, thievery and stealth skills in Pathfinder are really good. Oh well, time for me to go. You guys have fun.
Yay. I looked at who else does not have. Let's see, how many people picked wall jump as their general feat? I just saw that I think
Uh,
2 people got wall jump.
did somebody? Let me guess. It's Kazuki and Rondo.
It's Kazuki and Rondo. They both got wall. Oh no, actually, Kazuki got catfall. Okay,
Oh,
pretty nice.
oh, nice.
And Amuk-san got consult the spirits. Well, ironically.
I mean, he's consulting with us, so
he gets to like see invisible spirits too, so it's pretty cool.
nice.
Yeah, just Kahal needs like a skill feat and general feat. I'm gonna look at Shinzo's sheet just because. Oh my.
Yes, over 9,000 health.
That is a very funny skill. That's for sure.
Isn't it? Hello, Mr.
There he is. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys didn't level up.
Thought we got
We're about to.
300 XP or something the end of last session. Ah, stupid.
You're about to,
Nope.
sure.
Yeah, we're at 786.
Yeah, but then didn't. I don't know anymore. I thought I remembered that Boa gave us EXP in the end of last session for what we did, and that would have pushed us to level 8, but who knows?
No. It puts you
Hold
too close to level 8. That's what I remembered. Let's see. There it is. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's about right.
I don't know how it will be starting next week, by the way, for me.
Alright.
It should be not a problem if it's the same as last year. But who knows if they kept the schedule the same.
Yeah, just prioritize that.
Well, like I said, usually last year as I was there, it was like Friday we got home earlier as the rest of the day, the week. So I should be here around 3 p.m. So
Fine.
maybe a little bit later, or maybe even an hour later, but I should be here. It's better than last time, where we were like streaming at like
Way earlier. Yeah.
9 a.m. my time, and there was no possibility that they would be there.
Yeah. This is the picture in the book where you guys are supposed to be fighting your clones. This is how it looks for one of the iconic characters.
Iconic.
Oh,
Fighting him. Like
The Tengu, whatever.
yeah. I think he's a thaumaturge. He uses like trinkets and stuff.
He's firing his laser.
I love thaumaturges because he's an oracle. Now I remember. Jeez, he is an oracle. Gee.
Just like me.
Yeah, the Tengu oracle. The Tengu icon. I mean the oracle iconic is a Tengu. Alright,
Man, level 8 will be fun because level 8 I get a new Curse of Maelstrom dedication skill.
oh,
I
it's
can
using...
I can automatically counter curses if they befall me or a teammate 30 feet radius.
Nice.
I
Is he
automatically
using
can
inner
counter
radiant
them.
torrent? I think this is in a Radiant Torrent or probably Divine Lands. Maybe.
Divine Lance. The weapon?
Oracles use Divine, right?
Yeah. Oracles are divine. Which is so funny. Even like the dedication, like the dedications are all divine still.
They
And then you have
added,
stuff like Cursebound dedication, and it's still divine.
they added like 2 new Oracle archetypes. I
Oh.
forgot. Not archetypes, like subclasses. Like I forgot what they were. I know there was an Oracle of. There's an Oracle where his curse is he basically transforms into a random animal every day.
That sounds like
What?
fun though.
Yeah, every day you're a random animal. You can't control it.
That would be so much fun. I would play a character like that.
He's a mage.
Because I'm pretty sure you get some really amazing skills for that downside of it. Like for me, when I created this character, I had to give my character a curse because that was a requirement to be this class. You have to have a curse.
Yeah.
Which was a little bit tricky because at the same time I was a Jinxed Tango, which are supposed not to be cursed.
No, Jinx means cursed, right?
No, the Jinx Tengu are specialized in curses, so they technically are immune to curses.
Okay, so
But
one.
in this, that's why I made it in the story that he got cursed when he was so young, when he was literally born.
Hello,
Ah.
Machi.
I eventually want to make an oracle who has the ancestors mystery, just because it's basically it's basically just the Asian Filipino oracle. You just have your entire family lineage nagging at you.
The like I was thinking of not taking the Tempest one, which I have like for
Yeah.
the mystery because there's
Hello,
different
Ace.
mysteries, and there is one that is just crazy. Like there is the Cosmos one, where you just slowly drift to space.
They added here let's see. There's the beast, the time, the
Yeah, time I know. Beast I don't know. Time I know. Time is crazy as
beast,
well.
time, blight. Like it's basically mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah, Blight is as well. But
Then
Beast is not in
Ash.
here yet. Ash, yeah.
Hello, Gio.
There's life. Life is equally as much. You just lose your connection to life itself.
Hello.
I already put everyone in full rest. We are ready for the boss fight.
Do we get
Alright.
the do 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 do?
The Elden Ring intro.
Should I the fuck's going on? Hold on.
Do, 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 do.
Finally, the fight starts. Wisteria just pulls out a shotgun.
Ay,
Welcome to the present. Welcome to the present, motherfuckers. Bang, 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 bang.
out there.
Eat my steel.
This is called a gun.
That's like
It's a-
I. That's like the short I saw. Like I want to make a wizard that is actually a cowboy. I cast let in your stomach.
I cast cold iron. Boom.
Oh there. I cast lead in your stomach. Oh, that was the other one. I don't know if I showed it to you, Boar, about the one that hates magic so much that magic can't touch him.
There's just so much that magic can't touch him. Dang.
He hates it with absolute passion. That it doesn't matter what is casted, it just can't touch him.
Can't touch this.
And then he's like in front of a wizard, like, this sucks. You stupid tricks don't work. They're all shit. And the wizard is just like, no, it's not.
It's not shit.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I like characters that have some weird twists to them. They're always fun to play.
Wait, I need you guys to try something. Let me while we're waiting for the others.
Okay.
Why are they in the water?
I'm just gonna put that there for now. But let's see. Try. Let me put down a random. Yeah, here's a boar. Try attacking the boar. I just want to see if there's a sound.
Oh no. Wait, Moxon
Any
or oh,
Yes, there is sound.
I hit even.
Wait, let me
Didn't expect the hit.
let me reduce the AC.
yes. Let's do warm up real quick.
Try on this one. I want to see if the crit stuff works. Throw some hits on it in this poor pig.
What?
Ah.
Go ahead.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
Does it? You fixed it?
Then and I heard the sound go. "Ugh!" And then let's see if the pig gets hit. Let's pick a sound.
What is this? Ching. Yeah. I'm not right, though. I'm cut up and down.
Let's see damage. Let's see if this makes a sound. If the pig takes damage. Takes more damage.
No damage.
I'm amazed that you just randomly had a ball laying around to use.
Yay, it makes sounds when it gets hit now. The Outlaws group yesterday, they were dying because I forgot to set the voices of the hobgoblins that ambush them. They're all supposed to be 6 male hobgoblins. But whenever they got hit, they got like, ah! I'm just like,
It's amazing.
Yeah, all of them died moaning. Like, oh.
My god. I wonder where they got those sounds. Did they like hire some people to just make random modes?
I mean, hello,
Oh,
Ebo.
Hello.
Oh no, a possessed doll.
No, I'm not possessed.
Yeah, we have
Chocolate.
audience today.
Yes, I kicked the doll.
Ow! Hey!
No, his weakness. Choke him.
No!
Strangle him.
Yes.
He-
Better yet, Sunblade. That's good.
His weakness, add 120% tariff.
100% tayo. What?
Oh shit.
He's made in
Yeah, by
China.
Cutlass.
Oh my god.
SMH.
You can't buy Cutlass.
Alright, we just need to wait for Kahal and Kazuki before we can begin.
Wait, Ball, you invited us to spectate, right?
Oh,
Huh?
Yep.
I wonder why.
No, I just wanted you guys
Or
to
about Mysteria.
watch the. Just wanted you guys to watch the stream
Okay.
because it's a boss fight with Wisteria, and there's a reason why I invited Monchi and you as well. Later, you'll see later during the boss fight. Wisteria's right here.
Oh no.
Look at her.
I was
So
checking on
cheerful.
something on Steam, and I got a message that will probably decide my fate for the rest of the weekend.
Is it Repo?
No, Vampire Survivor got a free update.
Oh yeah, speaking of like stuff on Steam, that stupid mascot game is out and I want to play it.
It's a big mascot,
Mascot
game.
game?
It's that
Which
game
one?
where you run a mascot company. Let me look for the name.
Like a pursuit company. Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it's
A
a
fursuit company.
It's Promise Mascot Agency. It's so dumb looking. I love it.
Promise. Mascot. $22. Jesus.
Here we go. Let me send it over.
It is I. don't know what
Why?
I meant.
Why is the main character a weird yakuza dude with a broom?
Yeah, that's the character. And then look at your first mascot, your main mascot. It's literally a severed pinky.
A separate thing.
Oh my god! I didn't even realize. Oh god.
I thought at first it was a funny looking rabbit, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's a pinky. It's a severed
Oh
pinky.
no.
And
I
then
didn't even know. Oh my god.
you basically collect all these dumb mascots all over the area, and like you just improve your industry. You basically help them find jobs. You
Well,
like this and that.
I have a curious question. Aren't like being a mascot is part of a curriculum course in a college, right? They study how to do mascot.
Yeah,
things.
in Japan, because the mascot industry in Japan is ridiculously big. Like every company needs a mascot if you want to be anywhere. If you want to be
Ah.
meaningful in Japan.
Hello, Kere.
Wow, meaningful.
Yeah, even every town and city has a mascot. Hello, Kahal.
Hello, Koro.
Oh, kahaw.
Your general and skill feat.
Oh yeah, you're missing a general and skill feat.
Yeah.
You have a
Well,
blank.
Oh, hello, Keres.
I forgot
What's
to ask something yesterday, Keres.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Do we level up?
No.
Okay.
SMH.
I thought as well that we leveled up. Like
No,
I remembered something about leveling up. I'm so I need to look at the
what?
one from last
Sean
week.
mentioned. Sean
Oh, yeah.
mentioned something. Keres.
You have an empty skill slot and an empty general feat slot. You have like
I guess skill slot, swift sneak.
yeah. By the way, like there is this really nice skill that you can pick up. It's called tumble and snatch.
Yes.
You basically tumble
Tumble
through
and
and snatch and steal at the same time.
Ah, a man after my heart. Yes, please.
Right. It is a
That's
general
for
skill. You
That's
can put
general.
Yeah, you can put it in general. Then you have two options for the sneaking one for the skill feat. You have the one where you move at full speed even if you're sneaking instead of half speed, or the one where you're basically preventing what do you call this? You're basically preventing creatures from detecting you. So you can like hide, avoid notice, or sneak like against like even people with like what do you call this? Earth sense, blood sense, or anything like other senses.
Yeah,
Aura
I would
sense.
actually want that. Yeah, I need that actually.
You know, I have those. It's pretty useful. The enemies cannot detect me no matter what.
Okay, what's it called, Keres?
Foil senses.
Okay. I was thinking of gang up as well, but I guess that's better.
Gang
Since it's
up.
your recommendation.
What is gang up? I've never seen.
Gang up is like, it's just imagine Kahal telling everyone, dog pile on this person, etc. Or like, it makes it easy to flank an enemy if it's within reach.
Oh wait,
of both you
that's a
and
class feat though.
That's a class feat. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
foil
main,
senses it is.
the main problem Katas is he talks so much.
Ah, yeah. For a
Alright.
dog.
Let's see. We can wait a bit for wait a bit for Ron. He did say he's still eating. He just got home, so we can wait a bit. If not, we can just go ahead and jump in. And yeah, let's give it like at least 3 more minutes before we start. Let's see. Everyone can do their checks on their equipment if they have the stuff that they're wanting to equip. Oh yeah, Silver, I put back your missing you were missing the mountain shrine enlightenment. I put it back.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no.
I'm not sure how that happened, but
I think you
No wonder
accidentally
why
right clicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
True.
no wonder you weren't having your bonuses.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so Silver, since technically the way how the Mindscape thing worked,
Mm,
technically because you came back to like your this over here, that means you should still have whatever you crafted. So do your daily crafting thing if you have a daily crafting. Did you have daily
Okay.
crafting?
I actually can't remember.
Let me check. I don't think you have alchemical crafting. No, you don't have a daily crafting thing.
The feat or the item?
The feat, like the ability to
Oh,
craft something daily for free.
oh. I wonder what feat that was.
It's just advanced alchemy. If you get advanced alchemy, you can like have freebies every now and then.
Oh, so that was what it was.
Yeah.
Well, next time.
All right. Let's check. Rondo here. Ahal here. Silver here. Kazuki will catch up, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, we still have 1 minute left. Then we'll go ahead and get started. Where is... Ah, there it is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start things up. So pretty much as we got from where we left off, you guys already ended up knowing the truth about your whole situation here. That you guys have been trapped for 115 years, and you guys are also already dead. Shinzo revealed himself to be a Grim Reaper, or to be precise, a Shinigami. And Shinzo was accompanied by another person with his cart this time, and she introduced herself as Wisteria, but she was just only eating there until at the very end of your discussion, when Shinzo was trying to tell you guys about the possibility of continuing the research of the mayor to basically reincarnate yourselves into the current living world. That's when Wisteria stood up, and she basically said that she can't allow that, and that she basically says that like there's no more need for you guys to prolong your suffering, and she is now basically she begins to conjure up like a bunch of wisteria petals are just flying around her, and pretty much as that's going on, you guys just feel as if like the vicinity is just somehow disappearing, and you just see Wisteria looking over to Shinzo, and then she's just like saying to Shinzo, "Stay out of this, Shinzo." And then Shinzo's just like he just bows his head and then moves backwards, and then we're gonna go ahead and move to a different map.
Oh
MC
no.
Tabo.
Oh no.
Oh.
But
Oh no.
Kazuki's NPC mode.
Kazuki. Would you guys like to wait
Where
for
are
Kazuki a
you?
bit more?
Might be a while,
Go
but
on.
I think we can go ahead. Ron would usually say just go on ahead.
All right.
At most times, yeah.
All right. I will go ahead and open up the map. So, as the vicinity basically begins to clear up, the petals like slowly disappear. You guys immediately find yourselves in the middle of a very large pond. Like,
No.
you guys are now in a very large pond, and let me change music as Wisteria basically now accompany like basically unfurls all her tails, and from the sky a star orb just drops and like goes onto her hand,
Ooh.
Noise.
and she
Nice.
is going to go ahead and start the music. Lol.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm going to prepare my a new character sheet just in case.
So much Leo.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Have at least a little faith.
So
Have a
Honestly.
like she basically is like she just says like, there's no more need for all of you to struggle. It's high time that all of you decide to go and rest in peace. And with that,
So are we surrounded? So are we surrounded with water?
so as you guys basically notice immediately there's water, I need everyone to do a will saving throw.
Oh no.
oh.
Hey, caramba. Will saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
All right, let's
Why
see.
is there a phantom
No,
board?
I think I'm
no.
fine with 31.
That's
Alright.
even worse.
Let me roll for
Why-
Rondo.
Why is there a phantom board?
Hmm?
There's a
that
phantom board
that-
because we were trying something out. Where's the phantom board? Where do you see it?
Oh no, in the list.
Oh my god,
earlier.
why it had to be a 20? It had to be a 20 in my
All
first
right.
roll.
So,
I wanted to save that.
Basically, what happens right now is you guys like notice that the water is like underneath you. Kahal, Kazuki, and Amukson, you guys don't panic. You guys don't panic, and like you guys are just like standing still, and you're just wondering how are you like, how are you guys like standing on water? However, Silver and Rondo, you guys panicked a bit, and you guys just dip into the water. So as that happens, you guys dip into the water, and Rondo, for a brief moment, as you are submerged in the water, you basically what do you do as you're like submerged in the water?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Well, try to fly out of it.
So as you
And-
begin to flap your wings and try to fly out, you immediately suddenly feel a hand touch your wings. And then as you turn around to look at the hand, you just suddenly see yourself all the way back in your barracks in your in your old base, and you see Zamir just like smiling at you. Rondo, what's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?
Oh no.
Wait, what is this? What's going on? Why am I seeing Samir?
You're flapping your wings in your sleep.
But like, At this point, Rondo was probably too speechless. Like it's like sudden change of scenarios. Like the moment he was here in the water, now he's transported back to his parents. I was just like, what?
All right, so from that, with that, I will go ahead and Rondo, you will be last in the initiative order, regardless of your role. So next one, Silver. What do you do as you fall into the water?
He will gasp, saying, "My clothes!" Then he try to go up here
As you try to
to
climb
this
up,
lily pad.
you suddenly like feel a hand grab you and then lift you up, and then he's just like, Silver, you're on the ground again? How many times am I gonna help you up? And you see in front of you your old friend, though a bit more grown. What's the name of your tiger friend?
Torahiko.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot. So
I
Tora.
So you just see Tora basically pull you up like, you okay, Silver? Come on, we still have so much stuff to do.
Does he look young or does he look old? Just
He
as a
looks
question.
he looks basically the same age as you right now.
Silver just looks at him, blinking. Wait, uh, you're you're supposed to be dead.
What are you talking about, Silver? I've been here for like ever. What? Do you want me dead? And he's just like laughing.
No, that's not what I want. But
Come
I
on,
remember you died.
Come on, let's go have lunch. And then he just basically like, like last one is a gay man, and then just like runs off.
He'll look around and say to his own in his own breath, "But Cal,
You don't see any of the others here. You basically notice that you are just back in Willow Shore, and he was running towards your family's place.
he will hesitate on following, but he's also trying to find where he last saw Kahal and the rest.
All right,
He
so
rem-
yeah, go ahead, continue.
I'm just gonna add that he knows he has a duty to fulfill.
All right, so with that, I will now let everyone do their initiative rolls.
But I said he dance.
And we dance.
And we
But you
dance.
said-
It's a dance
you said
off.
Yeah.
I'll be less regardless.
Yeah, you will be.
Jesus, what is with those rolls today?
Your roll is gonna be 1. Your initiative value is gonna be 1, Rondo. You're gonna be
I
the
wonder
last to
why.
move.
Did they say something wrong?
No, it's because you fell into the thing, and you
Into the
basically
water.
got
He followed Zamir, I think.
No, you said yourself you were a bit like confused at what was happening. All right,
Yes.
Kahale and Kazuki. I'll roll for Kazuki. I go, and then roll for Wisteria.
Nice.
All right, Wisteria's actually not gonna be first, and however, at the beginning of the thing, after rolling initiative, you see the star orb that she's holding, and then she's just basically like seemingly talking to the star orb, and then she just says, "Ari, if I may," and then you just see the star orb basically light up, and pretty much you guys just feel like Wisteria. It's as if Wisteria's chains were like removed, and you can basically see her basically full of energy right now. All right, so pretty much we're gonna start off with Kazuki, and also why did the music change? There you go. Oh. Go ahead. Kazuki is first, though he's not here. So, first of all, the effect of Wisteria's aura, which is sinking thoughts. Any undead that ends its turn within her aura will become must do a will saving throw or become slowed. Then any undead that reaches slowed 3 becomes unconscious instead.
I have to get used to the fact that we are undead.
Yes.
I was like, but we are. Oh shit.
So Kazuki is actually going to go ahead and run over here to pull up Rondo. Rondo! He's gonna go ahead and try to pull out Rondo. And let's see. That's an athletics to pull him out of the water. Goddamn Rondo heavy.
Calling him
Having for
fat. How dare you?
Wow.
He's just gonna go ahead and enter a stance and try to get ready just in case. Well, let's see. He's gonna go into Stoked Flame stance. And that's gonna be his turn. Amoxon, it's your turn. You don't have Curse Bound this time.
We are not sinking. I'm not sinking in yet, right? Or are we sinking?
You're not
in?
sinking in yet. Also, end of Kazuki's turn. Let me do a will saving throw for Kazuki. So let me go ahead and do this. Let's see if Kazuki also sinks. Nope. Kazuki is very strong will. All right,
Well,
Amoxon, your turn.
Kazuki is a monk. It would surprise me.
You can see that there are lily pads floating around the area.
I think I will try to. Can I check if the lily pads are stable enough to stand on them?
Yes, you can, like, as you're like looking at it, you try to step on it. They seem to be quite stable enough.
Well, I guess I step up on one of the lily pads then first.
And that's also enough for you to be out of her range of her aura.
And aura is 20. Because you said out of the aura with 25, so I assume
Yep.
aura is 20.
Yeah, the effect disappeared from you.
So, what could we do? What could we do?
Also, I almost
Hmm.
forgot. Oh yeah, no. Continue.
I think I will try this first.
Steel voice. Hmm. All right, let's
Steel
roll.
voice.
Let's roll fortitude saving throw for her. Critical
Yeah, it's a
success.
success, but it's a critical success.
Yep.
Wow. Damn. Well, I guess that's my turn then.
Right. So on her turn, you basically see that she pulls out a fan, and
It's her turn. Oh.
let me go ahead and go to her turn, and let me do this as well. I forgot to do this.
Oh, jeez.
Steel voice.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
it's
right.
the
You're getting
door.
getting zoomed in when it's the health bar. Forgot.
Yep. Oh. So pretty much on her turn. Let me switch over to the camera directly because I almost forgot about this one. There we go. On her turn, you guys basically see her begin to dance with this fan, and then she just says out, She just says out loud, like, the first dance, the mist's invitation, the mist. Like she just like starts talking. The mist rolls gently in, bidding you to forget the path you came. And then, as she's basically dancing, you guys basically see kind of like a very familiar sight: the wall of ghosts appearing around you guys, like around
Okay.
the borders. The wall of ghosts just begins to appear, and then afterwards, she basically then says, like, she basically says, "Ari, dance with me," and then like she then puts the she then see you guys then see her lift up the star orb, and then put it down into the water, and from the bottom of the water, you guys see the star orb split into two, and you guys then see parts of the water suddenly splitting apart. First, one of them basically comes up from below, and then she basically says, oops, from below, and then one of the other star orbs ends up flying all the way to the furthest end of the area.
Oh, it's Monchi's character.
And you just see first
Oh.
one is like a very
thought was-
watery spirit, and then the other one
Thought
is
was Ebo.
another small watery spirit.
Now that's
Oh
epic.
no. Well.
And then she's basically like saying, first movement, ebb and flow.
It's like a cheat.
Then for her last action, she is going to... Yeah, she is actually just going to try to outright...
Wait, I don't see Cutlass. Where is he?
He's small.
Over there in the
I
corner.
don't see him. I only see Monchi. Oh,
Over
that's far
there.
away. Okay.
Oh, that's so far away.
Yeah.
And the first thing that she's gonna do is actually point towards Kahal and intimidate
Oh, no.
Kahal. That is 26 to Kahal's will. Ooh, it works.
Ow.
So you are now frightened
Wait.
1. Oh, do you have
I
anything?
don't roll. I don't have any fortitude, right? Oh wait, there.
Uh.
I cannot roll against that, right?
No, it's against your passive will save.
And I can't use counter performance for it.
Where is my will? I can't find it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Then as she basically points her fan towards you, you end up having a sudden memory of basically that night where you had to like leave your town. You made your decision to leave your town and like exile yourself. And then with that, she just like you like with that one, you guys just see her basically inhaling this time.
Oh, okay.
So she's gonna suck up your fear and just gain 8 temporary HP.
Ah, dang it, I've been mute. I was gonna ask something.
Yes, go ahead.
Kahal is feared, right?
Is
Would this proc?
Aura of Courage.
At the end of your turn.
At the end of your turn.
Oh.
And plus
Oh,
you're
damn.
underwater. At the moment.
Find my will save. I can't find it. Is it
Uh,
in which tab
oh.
again?
It's below
On the
the
left side.
position. On the left side of your thing.
Character sheet.
Of the character sheet.
Damn.
Do you see there? Fortitude,
After-
reflex, will save.
Uh-huh.
Do you see it?
Okay.
So
That's
will
perfect.
save is basically your passive will save is whatever there is there plus 10. So 11 plus 10, that's your passive will.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
All right.
Makes sense.
And that's all her action for this time. Kahal, it is your turn.
Okay. after getting smacked with that kind of memory, back to that memory lane, trying to relive those my exile. I of course Carl still is like he's still stricken in fear, but he will like try to muster up what he can. Like he still believes that he doesn't want to be ferried just like this. So in response, I don't know if this will work. I'll try anyway.
Ooh,
Bonmot.
go ahead, Bonmot. All right, target her and use the
Yes.
diplomacy roll. Let's see.
Let's see.
Uh,
Hero
just an
point.
8.
A hero point. This
Go for
please.
it. You get a hero point.
That roll though.
The Bonmot.
My
Oh.
God. Okay, that's better.
All right, it's a success. Bonmot
Okay.
is now active. She now has -1, a -2
From that,
to
he's
will
like
saves.
like -2. He shakes his head even despite under that fear. He tries to keep a smile and he says, "Ay, if you really want my soul, you're gonna have to dance for it. And not that little stoic dance that you're doing right now. I mean actual real dancing." and then I end my turn.
Hey,
You still have one action. You
Oh, okay, I'm gonna throw a dagger after that.
go for it. Ha! Ooh. So you hit. However, the spirit in front of him, in front of her, basically blocks it. So the
Mm.
damage is gonna be reduced. Roll damage.
Dang. Okay.
It's just going to be 5 damage only to the spirit. So the spirit takes 5
Okay.
damage. Oops. I almost changed the max HP.
I'm just scared because I'm scared what's gonna happen. Like the water with the weapons and stuff. I don't have any returning things yet. Apparently.
Also, since you ended your turn within the aura, roll will saving throw.
Oh wait, I thought that was enough to be away. Shit. Okay.
Do you want to move a bit more if you want? You're fine
There we
though.
go.
Your will save's fine. So there. End of your
Yeah.
turn, you lose the frightened.
Yeah, and then I move away.
All right. All right. End of your turn, the frightened disappears. Silver, you're very doubtful of where you are right now. And you can actually feel your lungs taking in water, like the need to breathe.
oh, is there a way for me to snap out a bit or snap back?
How would you do it? How would you attempt to do it?
He will try to remember what happened
All right.
about all of this.
I'll count that as a will saving throw. Go ahead. Roll will saving throw.
Come on! Oh, how dare you!
You do remember like that you were on an adventure with a few other people, and however, you just like start to smell the aroma of your mom's cooking as you get closer to the home. And worst of all, as you basically get closer, you suddenly hear a "Big bro? Hey, big bro, you're here!" Haha, your boyfriend got here first. Come on, big bro, let's go eat. You just see Jade.
Oh
Jade?
no.
No. Didn't Shinso's? Oh no, I don't think he remembers that much. Maybe didn't.
You still remember everything that you remember. It's just that this whole situation seems very
True.
weird to you.
No, Jade, didn't you just disappear? Didn't Shinzo said you got spirited away to Phantasma.
Huh? We were just playing hide and seek, big bro. What the heck? You really want me to die that badly? I'm gonna tell mom.
No, no, no. He's scratching his head.
Would you like another attempt?
He will.
Go for it. Yep. You basically what would you say you try to do as you're like, feeling like you're feeling like drowning at the same time that you're in talking with Jade?
He will. How should I? He will try to remember everything, forced to remember it, and try to use logic, saying that everything that he learned, and at least a memory of how Kaha lost brother, Kazuki, and
So
everyone's
yeah.
sadness.
So you basically chose to remember everyone's sadness and pain, and with that you immediately find yourself in the water this time, and you see the lily pad above you, and you can go ahead and grab onto it. No, it's a free action if you want to.
Yep, he will.
All right.
He looks then at Wisteria. Why did how dare you muddle my memory about them?
Wisteria is just like looking at you with like this very like intense glare, and you still have one action left.
Oh, don't you use that glare on me. He uses his quick alchemy, make a durian bomb, and
What is it with everyone and durian bombs this week?
it says Manang catch.
Dang it.
Durian bomb.
Oh wow, I like that. I like that animation.
All
I
right.
like that animation. That's
Roll
nice.
damage.
Okay, let me send the details of the
Actual
durian bomb.
lobbing of a bomb. That's nice.
All right. Roll the damage first. All right.
And fortitude save.
Then fortitude save for Wisteria. She's fine. Success, but it still sickens her. And then you just see her like you just see her like kind of like coughing, and then you can see her like mumble in her breath. Even here you follow me, Cotswinkle.
And that ends my turn, sadly.
Honestly, amiga, durians are a common thing in my country. Mind if I teach you, or you could just settle with the stinkiness yourself?
Let
And
us think.
So Silver, you ended your turn
Yes,
here on top of the thing, but still within her aura, so will saving throw.
sad. Yes, sadly. Yeah.
That is nope, you're fine. You don't get slowed.
Oh,
All right, Rondo.
hooray.
On your turn, earlier as you were as you're still in this like weird lucid dream, like seeing Zamir and everything, you suddenly felt like someone call out to you, someone say Rondo, and then like grab your shoulder and try to pull you upwards. But as you turn around, you don't see anyone, but you just feel like you've heard that voice before.
Huh. It's like, how do I put this in play? It's like a Rondo would slowly gather some thoughts, and then he would just stare at Zamir. It's like, Zamir,
Yeah?
do you hear that?
Hear what?
Did someone calling me?
I mean, it's just us here right now. Everyone else already went to the The Grand Hall.
Grand Hall? Wait. What are you talking about?
You know, where
I thought-
where all the knights gather.
But I thought the order was destroyed.
Destroyed? What are you talking about? And you may will saving throw?
Ah, yes. Impossible. The document said you sacrificed your life to save the others. Oh my god. Come on, we'll save.
Oh!
Eh.
With that,
Oh,
well, with that, like you're thinking about the document, you immediately see and notice that you're underwater now. You are currently drowning. You see Rondo trying to. I mean, you see Kazuki leaning down, trying to reach out to you.
Ah, yes.
You may
then
you
I
have a
reach
free
and grab.
action. Yeah, you may have a free action to get onto the lily pad if you want.
I will move.
All right, it's a free action. Go ahead.
Yes. Good. Ah. Oh, Kazuki. It was you.
Seeing someone else?
Ah. For a second thought I saw my brothers back in the order. Wait. Don't tell me that was that Fox's doing.
Perhaps it's part of her powers. Oh,
Damn.
stay alert.
That wretched being. Wait, how many action points do I have left?
You still have 2.
Ooh. Ah, yes. I'm not very good at role playing, but I'll say along the lines like I'm going to demoralize at this turn. It's like Rondo would pull out his sword and point at Wisteria and says along the lines like, how dare you like something like that.
How dare you show me something like that? Like, you know.
How dare you show me the past that doesn't even exist? Oh wait.
That does make sense. That is correct.
it makes sense.
I'm just so nervous. Why am I so nervous?
You're fine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
That was good. I like that one. I like that line.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's
go
fine
ahead.
to be nervous. We are fighting a boss.
What boss?
Demoralize.
It's
All right.
Well, we're
Pascal.
fighting a bitch.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect. Go ahead. Roll intimidation. It's also good because Bon Mot is in effect. And Bon Mot
Wait.
will last for 10 rounds.
I also have this. Hold on.
Oh, it overrides Bonmot.
No, Bon Mot is -2 will saving throw, so that means it's easier to demoralize her and stuff.
Ah, yes.
Or use will related attacks.
You witch.
You're well.
You
You're
gave me
welcome.
false hope that my brother was alive.
All right. So go ahead and do the demoralize. Target her and use intimidation.
Oh wait, can I use the Keep of Justice as well?
Yeah, you can. You can actually.
Like here, let me pull it up real quick.
All right. Which one? The 2 action or the 1 action?
The 1 action.
All right.
Wait, so will this
Also demoralize.
count as 2? Also, it's 1 action.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
yep.
No. I'm going to use the Keep of Justice, and then I'm going to use that one action point.
All right. So unfortunately, she's not undead. So you will only deal the 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So click that one.
That's fine. But should I roll intimidation first or
The damage first, then the intimidation.
Okay, 1d4.
Yep.
All right.
That is, there you go. 4 damage to her. And then roll the intimidation.
With the Keep of Justice on. Yes. Roll.
Oh! Pretty good, pretty good. That is 29 against her will saving throw, which is... Alright, frightened 1. She is frightened 1 now. Pretty good.
Nice.
Wow. Ah,
Hey,
yes.
you made her scared.
Justice.
You can see, like, even though she's supposed to be dancing around, doing a performance, you can see that as you basically, like, scream out at her, you can actually see her kind of, like, slow down her dance and, like, stop a bit. And you still have 1 action.
Ooh. Hold on, is my magma spike range or is it a melee?
Your magma spike, I believe, is... It is a melee range, but up to 10 feet. You're like 5 foot, a bit far away to use magma spike on her.
It's too far. Dang, what can I do with my last action point? Actually, you know what?
Ray shield. There you go, ray shield. Pretty good. All right. So you're basically since you're ending your turn within her aura, please roll this will saving throw.
How big is the aura? I wonder.
20 feet.
20. Yeah.
So like staying in the water technically means we're still gonna like drown potentially even we're out, right?
Yes. So
Mm.
the tips of the
You are fine.
water.
You are not affected.
Nice.
You are fine.
All right.
You are
Kazuki,
okay.
It's now your turn.
You
You
are
see that Rondo was able to snap himself out and crawl out of the water, so go ahead.
So this is water. Water. as
Yeah.
in-
Yeah.
So basically, at the beginning of the fight, you guys got transported into this area. You, Kahal, and Amukson, you guys remained calm, so you guys didn't sink into the water. However, Silver and Rondo panicked a bit, so they sank into the water.
Oh, so we're on top of the water.
Yes, you're on top of water.
We're standing on water.
Damn it.
Okay, good. I thought I had to pull some water step monk bullshit. Okay.
On water.
Water.
Whoa.
Blimey.
Need some
Suddenly-
water, am I?
Hi.
See. Oh, okay.
Crikey. Crikey. Blimey.
Suddenly, she pulls out the
Oh.
repo. She pulls out the repo robot. I love.
Hello.
What the fuck? I mean, there's this
Y'all.
one robot down here.
All right, it's still your turn, Kazuki.
Is that
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll
Okay.
This is Ebo. And it's drowning.
I'll essentially be dancing, quote unquote, with her then as she is here. I'll go over here and first I will attempt to grapple her.
Ooh. Let's go.
I love grappling.
Athletic. You
I
want to
lost
dance? Let's
You know,
dance.
that actually
let's-
all got nervousness.
Zero
You-
point.
You,
Let's 0 point that.
you try to grab her tail. Her tail slips out.
No!
Oh my
That was an
God!
even worse roll. Damn.
So as you
It had to happen once, I guess.
Yeah.
as you tried to as you basically tried to grab one of her tails, she just whisks it away and you lose balance. So you plop on the water and I need you to roll another will saving throw for this,
Okay, we'll see.
just to see if you don't sink or not. Oh
what are
shit!
the odds?
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
Oh shit!
So Kazuki, you just immediately, like after you missed your attempt to grab her, you just immediately sink into the water. And as you basically what you felt was you were jumping towards her to grab her, right?
Yes.
And you instead splash into the water. But instead of splashing into the water, when you opened your eyes, you immediately feel like a hand catch your own hand, and he's just like, Kazuki. And then you just see Kenji upside down on the trapeze and like just holding you. Are you all right? It's a good thing I got you.
I'm fine, Kenshi, but wait. This is not how our act goes.
You said you wanted to try something new.
But still, this is... I don't recall any of this, and your arm is fine, your leg, and... Who are you?
Alright, will saving throw once more. To break out of it.
Okay, that's good.
Alright,
Finally.
you immediately just like splash out of the water and you are once again back on top of solid water.
Yeah. I let go, and then just the feeling of landing is standing back on the water.
Yeah, like I'd imagine like when you immediately doubted this version of Kenji, you just let go, you just start to fall from above, land on the ground, and instead of landing on the ground, you just like splash outside into the up the surface of the water.
Of the water. Yes. Let's try again on the second run for that one. So let's just do flurry of blows this time with my sword. This one already has some minus MEP, right? Because I tried the grapple. Yep. First hit. Hup. Sad. So miss. Second one.
Ooh,
much better.
A crit on the second one.
There we
Nice.
go.
On the lowest roll. Nice. Very
Weird stun
nice.
blows.
All right. Pretty much. Let's see.
Wait. I should have clicked critical. Whoops.
Yeah, click the critical damage.
Should be this one.
She's fine on the stunning bros.
Fine.
Dang.
So delete the first one. So it should be this one. I wonder if... Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
All right.
No, that's wrong. wrong word to say.
This one
So-
is wrong as well.
Uh,
She takes the
Oh.
full
Oh.
20 damage.
Full. I do wonder if I actually get the crit specialization for this or not.
Which one?
There's this thing you say in German when someone burps, but I don't think there's a translation for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because this is unarmed, but I'm
yeah. So
I'm a sword monk.
it is.
So what
I believe
is
what is the crit specialization of a sword?
Wasn't it bleeding?
Yeah.
Crit.
Let me check
Yeah,
the
let
sword.
me also double check.
It's on the temple sword, right?
Yep.
I believe.
So sword, temple sword. Target is
They become off
made
balance.
off balance,
Or-
becoming off guard until the start of your next.
All right, she's now off guard. More debuffs.
Yes.
No debuffs!
So that is my turn. That's 3 full actions.
Yay! Nice job.
Okay, let's see.
Us.
Nice.
It's a nice dramatic turn. Like you splashed, you woke up, dried up.
That sounds so, the sentence in my head I wanted to say sounded so wrong. I was like, is she wet?
No. Now there.
All right, Muxan, it's your turn. Go ahead.
I was like, question, is she wet? Is she touching the water?
She's on top of the water, and she is indeed.
I am. Ay.
Okay, if she's touching the water.
Crikey.
Water.
Water? Can I? Why can't I target you? There we
I
go.
love. Nawala na yung nervous ko dyan, ah.
There we go. Let's try it.
Thunder strike.
Yay. Oh, wait. What?
I'm going to get my curse bound up.
It's target one creature, don't worry, Kahal.
Okay.
Yeah, but
it was like.
the thing is, like, I did it before where I did the lightning into the water, and I was like, if the other like creatures are all touching the water, they should be hit as well. But the problem is, like, Kazuki is in the water as well. That's why I didn't want to do it.
Okay.
But either way,
He's probably fine. Probably.
all right. She's gonna
Probably.
do the reflex save. Let's see.
I rolled 2 nat ones. What else are
Success.
the gods gonna throw at me?
Roll
The normal
damage.
success for
Don't-
once.
don't tempt them.
Still a lot.
Ooh, pretty high. All right, half damage.
Well, and then of course,
Portal
when
harm.
was this added?
It's new. The
Just now.
sound effects.
Okay.
All right, portal harm.
and
SMH.
what could I do?
Retributive strike.
Oh shit. There's 1 minute. The Shopee driver's here. God damn it, of all times.
Oh.
Wait, 1 minute.
Alright,
I'm
it's
gonna
alright.
pee.
Who delivers at 10 in the evening?
You still have one action, I believe.
Yes,
Who delivers at 10?
I think I know what I will do because I see someone back here.
Yes, shoot the
Oh.
tiny thing.
The tiny thing with that strange contraption it's holding.
Drown it. Drown it.
It's 70 feet. Oh,
It's made of water. I don't think you can drown a thing made in water.
no, the
Alright.
problem is
Kill
like
the baby.
it's 70 feet. That's a
You're
problem.
gonna have to move first.
Because I would have wanted to do the Wait, where's my gust?
It's not gonna reach.
Like, where's my attack for like the feather? 10. Where did
Not
it
there.
go?
Let me check.
No.
The feather fan. Not in spells.
No.
At the
I had it
bottom.
last time.
Tengu feather
Oh
fan.
yeah, gust of wind. How did I see that?
It's 2 action though.
Oh yeah. I thought it was only 1. Well, then I can't do that
Hello,
either.
I'm back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Well, I guess if that's like 70 is too far, sadly. I guess I have to hit someone else.
Hit Monchi. I mean, the water.
It's
How dare you?
Nah, I try to hit her.
I heard he's a bad boy.
No, I'm not.
It seems
Ooh,
like
nice. Tonk.
Oh, nice.
You clunk around the head with a chakri. Tonk.
yeah, throw at her face. It was a normal hit, right? Yeah.
Yep, damage.
Oh, 1.
Oh,
Plonk.
The things I hit so that the chakra doesn't go back, so I have to use one of my other 8. 6, 7.
Alright. And it's now gonna be her turn. At the beginning of her turn, she is going to go ahead and dance. She continues her dance. And you can
Problem
see
is, like, I can't stop that ritual. I was like, maybe I should use the one that I did with, like, the exorcist, but she's doing it by herself, so it doesn't work.
Yeah,
It has to
and-
be a ritual of 2 or more.
basically, like, you can basically see around you guys now the wall of ghosts kind of just like moving and screaming, and in the water, you can see the reflection of Willow Shore, of how the fog came in, of how it's almost showing you guys a reflection of everything you guys did, how the fog came in, how you guys went to these places and that. And as she's continuing to dance, this one moves over here and is going to grab hold of Kazuki.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Let's see if it's gonna grab Kazuki.
Hi.
He says hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, Kazuki too slippery, I believe. Yep, too slippery.
Kazuki is a monk, of course he's slippery.
And then the next one that you guys hear is a very like interesting sound as
Bang.
a beam of water just like shoots at a very fast speed.
Bang. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Who's hitting?
You.
It's you.
Imagine even
17
in
is-
here, he still crits a lot.
Almost.
17 is fine.
Then after that, she's continuing her dance, and then she looks at Amuksan's like, I see you are a child, you are a chosen child of Hei Feng. Yet, I too know a few tricks. And then she basically, you just suddenly see that like she's still like sparkling, she's still sparking from all the lightning you shot her with, but you can kind of see that the sparking is still continuing on.
Unfettering lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Oh, that's
Unfettered.
360
That's
foot
feet.
line. oh.
And let's see.
She
What?
targeting me? Oh no, that's not good.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's don't worry. That wasn't her.
Let's see. She is going to aim in a rather interesting manner, probably.
Don't tell me she can hit multiple people with this.
Oh
shit.
no. Oh no.
No!
What the frick is this?
All
You see,
right.
like,
do you
everyone
mean?
besides.
You know, that's
Oh,
not thing
oh.
that Wisteria also does it in Outlaws.
That's so stupid. I hate it.
All right. Kazuki, Rondo, Silver, and Amuksan reflex saving throws. Don't mind that one because this one's not working well. Why is that? Oh wait, here we go.
Where's the reflex?
What's Monchi's character's name in Outlaws here?
Hero.
Please be good. Please be good.
Who? Hero? Oh, okay.
Pute.
Shiro.
Critical success.
No. Don't mind the actual thing because it didn't have the correct DC. For some reason, the DC was -1.
Minus
It
one.
Why is
Also,
it a -1?
so we just roll the reflex.
Yeah, you can click the button still. I'll just manually calculate it either way.
Oh no.
That's a success for. Hang on. My game crashed.
Oh no. The lightning was too much.
The lightning was too strong. Bang! The bang.
Do I wait for no?
Just roll your reflex saving throws while I get the things.
Wait, let me see.
Oh no, what
Why the
happened?
fuck everyone gets a reflex save? Why you all crit?
I'm guessing.
Uh,
I'm guessing I ran out of space
Oh.
on Drive C.
Huh?
It's the difficulty was at a -1.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
a bug.
All right, because. Oh no!
Oh no,
think
hang on.
we,
I think I
uh,
need to. I think I
think we-
need to reconnect.
Yeah, board.
okay.
The stream also crashed.
All right, I will reconnect the stream.
Step is the monk specific one where you just move your the entire stride. You don't have to do the run up.
I
Alright,
see. So right now
give
you're
the
not
effect.
drowning, right? You're literally just floating right now.
No.
Run.
I'm literally standing on top of the water. Like maybe there's
so much Mount Fuji icons.
Yes, they're still loading in. So Kazuki, you are that's actually a critical success. So an actual critical success from Kazuki. Silver, Rondo take full damage. Amuksan takes only half damage. All right.
Well,
Roll
I
damage.
still take a lot of fucking damage.
That's a lot of successes.
Oh no.
All right.
26.
So Amuksan takes half.
Much damage.
Oh.
I take full
Like
damage.
I said, I have a weakness to
Yeah.
electric damage, so.
To your own lightning.
Well, if you remember my past, it's not surprising. I got hit by lightning as a child.
Yeah.
There we go. Everyone has
Perez,
been...
correction long for Silver's grunt. It needs to be more gay.
Right? We should look. We should just like switch it. We can either switch it to female or like this one that says squished goblin.
How dare you? Not the squish goblin.
Squished
Perfect.
goblin.
How dare you?
I'm
Make it
kidding,
female
I'm
instead, not a goblin. How dare.
Squished female goblin.
Squished
No.
female.
Hell no.
Squished female lesbian goblin.
No.
How does that even work?
Alright, let's see.
You
For some
squish
reason,
a female
the
lesbian goblin.
overlay is not appearing.
Exactly.
How does that sound like?
Strim, please
Oh.
cooperate, Strim.
Well, I guess it depends if they're a tomboyish lesbian or if they're lipstick lesbian. Probably like that.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
I
was like, it doesn't really change much for me.
It's still a goblin.
The goblin is still a goblin. There we go. Finally coming back. Why you do this to me, PC? Do not malfunction. All right.
But PC want to malfunction.
Blame Ebo.
PC want to be an asshole right now.
All right.
Want to be the antagonist of this story.
So, unfortunately, that is lightning magic, so it does not work with her other ability.
Good. What you get?
I'm lucky it's not water.
Right? So, pretty much with that, she is just going to go ahead and as she ends her dance this turn, you guys like see the reflection in the water, and it's that moment where you guys stop that sacrifice thing, and basically you guys make a hole in the wall of ghosts, and then she just like starts like, you guys just see Wisteria as she just basically says, "As the veil lifts, you all see the weight you carry, and what waits beyond." And then she continues to dance, and she then like strikes a pose with the fan in front of her face, and you can see there's a tear dropping from her eye. And pretty much with this, I need everyone to do a will saving throw.
Saving throws.
Will saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
That's better.
Can I also counter-perform from his tear jerking motions?
You may counter-perform. You can actually counter-perform. But I will tell you though, Silver, from the movements that she's doing, you find them to be very similar to the things that you're being taught by your instructor about your grandma's dance.
Let's dance.
That's not a Silver will just say. Why does it look familiar? Well, time to be better. I'll do it for Kazuki.
Let's see.
This is how you perform.
All right. Ooh, that is a success. You managed to distract Kazuki from Wisteria's dance, so no one gets affected by the dance. All right.
Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good counteract. And then as you basically do that, are you using? Let's see. What are you using right now? You're dancing, right? Let's see. Yeah, so she basically looks at you as you're dancing around with your Beechwood fan, and you notice Wisteria's eyes looking shocked as she's looking at you dancing with that. She recognizes the fan immediately and who it belongs to, and she's just like continuing her performance. All right, Kahal, your turn. Her frightened is now gone.
Yeah, I'm too scared going to the water, but I cannot.
I mean, you're a cat.
It makes sense.
Fair. Yes.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
But I cannot do much range.
I mean,
It
you
makes
could
sense enough.
also do attack, like go in, attack, run out.
Yeah, go in and out.
As long as you have enough.
Wait, if you crit, you can just backflip.
Yeah.
All right.
Simply critical.
Simply critical. Do I have enough? I think I can reach enough.
I think.
Okay.
Or-
Yeah, it should be enough.
Yeah, you can reach.
Okay, I'm taking the risk because I can't do much range. Huh. And then Memento Mori.
Ayo.
Whoa!
Oh, yep.
Actually crits! He actually
Critical.
crits! He called it, he willed it to existence!
Kink.
He willed the crit! He willed the crit
I
to
think from
existence.
running on the water, I think maybe I will use this moment, even if with all the reflections happening, he's like thinking of his brother and all of like his family. So he like placed it all on that hit.
Alright. I will roll the damage. However, it is within
Yeah.
range of this other spirit, so he is going to block some of that damage. But I'll just heal it afterwards. There you go. Ah. All right.
Damn.
Stab, and then 10 feet. He backflips. Back. Huh. Huh.
It's gonna
And
heal
then-
back 10.
That doesn't count as an action, right? The backflip.
Yep, that's a
It's
free.
extra.
It's a freebie.
The one last action, I think.
One last action. Wait. How? 20. Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
steps in.
she is not on fire. She's not affected by the fire.
Yeah. Okay, I go back to the lily pad.
All right.
Channeled it. Channeled it. I'm done. I end my turn.
All right, Silver, your turn.
Free action, Silver will just call out to her saying, why are you trying to fight against what we deserve? We deserve to get a life. We deserve to have life at least that was stolen from us.
Then she just calls out, like, as she's continuing to perform, she just says, you are wayward lost souls trapped in an eternal loop. It is only right that I bring you back to your peace.
No, we're going to break it. We're going to break the curse. You'll see. You'll do this and do this. Oh no, not counter performance.
You're gonna counter yourself? You're gonna counter yourself? Oh my god, what a move! What a move!
It's
What a power
4D
move.
chest breaking.
What a power move!
I will buff myself and remove it.
How dare you guys?
Alright, go ahead.
Area. Huh?
There you go. Nice success.
We will then do this. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. He's going to use quick alchemy. And this.
Durian ulit.
I
No.
swear. I swear. Okay.
He'll use it.
He drinks.
Then moves here.
What's with? Ooh.
I mean, I need the healing. How dare you? And I end my turn.
All right.
I need healing.
All right, Rondo, it's your
All right,
turn.
then.
It's amazing. I
He will
open
shout, "Thank
all
God!"
dragon.
Then he'll go over here.
Moving. I follow.
Moving the dragon. Yes, Lord. I obey my.
Hmm.
Stop. Stop.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Not off guard.
What?
You're flanking her.
Yes, flanking.
And she's
And Ron will
bleeding.
be like, I got you, Kazuke. I'm not sure if it's the appropriate time to ask this, but how's the weather?
It is sunny. It is.
It's wet.
sunny.
Wet.
It is wet.
Even
It
though
is sunny,
even though you have the wall of ghosts around you guys right now, it's more like a part of the performance. It's sunny up. You guys can see the sun above you guys.
Yes.
Oh, good, because boom. Ah, yes. No matter where you bring us, I have the power of the sun with me.
Let's go. All right.
Bright natural sunlight.
Yes.
Then I will attack directly at her face.
Those Excalibur.
Manang at
I'm a firefighter for a good reason. Bullshit. No,
You
no,
have
no, no,
you
no,
have
no.
reroll. You have reroll.
Come on, you spicy bird, do it!
Yes!
Yo!
Whoa! Not 20! Not 20! Holy shit!
Damn.
Manifestation
Spicy
day
bird.
today. Everyone's
You
manifesting
spicy
today.
Yes, manifesting.
All right.
Our
roll
will.
damage. They want to live.
She's not undead, right?
No.
Of
She's
course.
not-
But,
we're undead.
We
No,
are the
just-
ones that are
No,
undead.
just be confirming because I have the options to turn on the what's
Undead
this? The
damage.
spirit damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, what about the vitality one? What was it?
Vitality is also
Ah.
anti-undead. Either way.
It's usually automatic. Usually.
You can leave both of them on and just see what happens.
Ah, yes.
Mm.
Nah, I'll just leave it as it is.
Alright.
Damn.
Excuse me.
So it's double
14,
of that.
so that's-
Double of that.
That's
Alright.
24.
Let's see.
28 rather.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
chunk of damage.
Pretty large chunk.
How much damage did you do? 28?
Not
Yeah.
bad, right?
Very
Alright.
hot.
Ah, yes.
Hot
You
break.
angered the spicy bird. Therefore,
You angered both the birds because I think I did 36 earlier, didn't I?
Alright.
yes, you did.
End of your turn. You are here next to her. Go ahead and roll will saving throw.
You angered the sun and the moon. That's what you get.
Ah, yes. Will saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm on water. Ah, yes. He's too angry to notice. Wait, I'm not that. I'm a paladin, not a barbarian.
An angry paladin.
A very
Wait, turn
angry
on-
paladin.
Do I turn on the
Test-
courageous anthem?
Yeah.
Now, Is this for fear?
No.
Since it's second phase, yes, there is fear involved.
Oh, so I'll turn it on then. Alright then.
20, Rondo, you begin to see your feet beginning to sink. However, you are not fully sinking yet. You are just slowed one.
Not again. Shit.
Like right now you feel as if like each time you blink you're moving between this like your vision is basically between this side and the other one where you were talking to Zamir.
Oh no. So I'm shifting visions, I see.
Yes. All right, Kazuki, it is now your turn.
Oh boy. Well, I am still beside her, so let's try again for that grab. Grapple. Here we are.
You
Athletics.
can do it.
Yes.
Ooh. All right. She is
I'm not
now
sure what he manages to seize, but yeah.
she's now grabbed. You actually stop her dance from moving. You can almost see as she finished her, like, as you stopped her from dancing, you can actually see the water just kind of like slowly become still.
Oh.
Rondo, you actually see your feet like just like, you know, not sinking as much.
Oh.
Oh, nice. And I suppose Kazuki is going to try to lead her in a dance that he's more familiar with. Flurry of Blows.
It's flurry of blows.
Kick her in the shins.
First hit.
Woo!
Furry of bows.
All right, first hit.
Flurry of blows.
Ooh.
There's
Alright.
probably a monk that uses bows. That would be so weird.
There actually
Uh,
is.
With arrows.
All right, do the second
Yep.
one as well.
And the second one.
Second one is a miss. All right,
Second to miss, but still with the
Oh.
So
getting
close.
close.
Yep, so fortitude saving throw for stunning blows.
All right, for stunning blows, let's see. There we go. Let's see if she gets stunned. Nope, she's fine.
Nope.
Oh.
I still do have one more action.
Go ahead.
Suplex.
Wow.
Oh, yes, suplex.
You know, I'm so tempted, but I'm not sure what kind of attack that is. Since I'm
Just do
already
it.
grappling her.
It would be so fun to just dunk her down into the water head first.
So is that I assume that's some kind of an unarmed attack.
Yep.
You know what? It's a -8, but why not?
It's an improvised attack.
sure?
Go ahead.
You sure?
You suplex her into the water.
I'm
Suplex.
already grappling her anyway. Fist, I guess. Yeah, fist.
Go for it.
Oh.
No.
You can't.
All right.
Yeah, I can't.
That's all your action. And
Yep.
Since you ended here, go ahead. Will saving throw.
Will saving throw. Yep.
Check the
Maybe she's
Courageous
doing-
Anthem one because it is phase 2, so there is now fear effect tied to this. Go ahead.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. So courageous anthem. Okay. That's.
So yeah, you notice your feet also begin to sink as well.
No.
Oh, no.
So you are now slowed 1.
No.
All right. Next is Amukson's turn.
Whoa.
Well, did she got damage from my curse bound on her turn?
I believe your curse bound is
It was the Thunderstrike 3 level 3.
yeah, so the 3 damage
I didn't-
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She already has it.
Man, why is this targeting not wanting to work so well today? Something's weird. Maybe that like why even like thinking much like I wanted to Thunderstrike me, I Thunderstrike back.
All right.
Yes.
She
Honestly,
is
Lightning
fair.
with lightning.
she is currently grappled by Kazuki, but let's see. Can she still avoid it somehow?
Oh,
Drastic success.
Bad.
Half damage.
Well, that doesn't matter. She's dead. Look at the damage.
All right. So basically, she takes a total of 9 damage, and as the lightning strikes her, and she just like basically seems to collapse to the ground, like she's now on the ground, and you immediately see these water spirits just also splash into the water.
That was such a horrible throw, by the way. I threw 40, 12 plus 1 and got 10 out of it.
This one also basically disappears. Like these one. You guys, let's see. Need to roll the passive one. The ones who notice, Amuxon and Silver. Oh, the magical ones notice. Okay. So the two of you immediately sense a strong surge of magical energy coming from the water. It's the ball of light that you guys saw earlier in the water that went here. You see it basically swimming all the way towards her. And it just like kind of like propels itself into her. The star orb basically propels into her. And with a gasp in her voice, she just says out loud, while Kazuki is still holding onto her body, Wisteria just says, "Third step, ripple of regret." And then you can just basically see the water is now getting flooded with her own blood. The water turns red.
Oh dear.
And once more, will saving throw to everyone. And she has recovered half her health.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Bro.
Phase 2.
No.
Well, I hit her, so physical harm will happen, and I've been in curse bond too, so
Yes.
don't forget that. And
So this still has Courageous Anthem, so that's
Yes.
fun.
what was it? Will saving throw?
Yep, will saving throw.
Oh.
Rondo's fine. Amoxon's fine.
no!
All right. So
no.
the Tengus are fine.
Dang.
The Tengus are
yes.
fine. So this time, you guys basically like look into the what do you call this? The pool of blood. You suddenly have these different visions instead. Kazuki, you see a weird vision of Kenji going from place to place, barely taking care of himself, just asking, like pulling out like a drawing, a sketch of you, asking, have you seen any sign of this person? His name's Kazuki Ochiba. And like you just see a vision of him just going from place to place, from town to town, even through the rain, through the storms, just seemingly trying to look for any sign or trace of you. Then for Kahal, on your side, you end up seeing that like another vision where you have your brother Diego just going low. No, he did not do anything wrong. It was me. But Kahal took the blame for it. It was all my fault. I I didn't mean to, but. And then he's just like crying as he's like, as basically like, he seems very unsure of where to go. Like, what can I do when you're not here, Kahal? And then he's just like, I need you. He's just like saying a lot of like things. Then over to you, Silver. You just see a different vision, a lot more different towards the others. You just see this vision of Jade disappearing, followed by your father disappearing, then your mother, then your other brothers, and everyone just slowly, one by one, turning up into a puff of red smoke as you just see everyone slowly being exorcised. And until in the very end, you just feel alone. You feel that you're alone by yourself in Willow Shore. And
Empty.
now you are all frightened. Well, the three of you, rather. Frightened,
No.
slowed. So
no!
That's an increase to your slow. So you're sinking a bit more. You're like halfway. Your body is now halfway sinking now. Silver also slowed.
God dang it.
Hal also slowed. Amokson, you still have one action because technically this was all happening still within your turn.
Oh, sorry. Well, I did curse bound, so that will happen on her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really do much more. Can I try to demoralize her? I don't know.
You can. She still has Bonmot. Bonmot rounds lasts for 10 rounds.
Demoralize is
Intimidation.
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 It'd be funny if you demoralize with deception.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I could impersonate with deception. Nah, that
Ooh,
that will
alright.
not be enough.
Alright.
That's fine.
It's now her turn. And she looks over. So for her first action, she just begins to melt into the water to basically get out of you being grabbed.
She's in the water now.
And then reforms. And then after she reforms, she does a dance. And then she just like points towards Amukson, closing her fan with a clap, pointing it at Amukson. And then she just says, birds, you Tengu belong in the skies. As she casts Geyser.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Alright, Muksan, click the reflex saving throw.
Save, you have to save. Oh.
Alright,
Well, I have a question before I ask about hero points.
go
I
ahead.
don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but could I use Tempest Touch to freeze it? Because it's my focus move and it's on touch.
I can allow that, but since it's more like a scenic cinematic thing, I'll allow you to use your hero point to make that happen. But the only thing it's gonna do is it's gonna reduce the damage.
That's fine. And it would be on a high, but if I really freeze the geyser so it stays there, I would be in a higher spot after that.
It also gets rid of the fire damage.
So, where's the hero point here?
There you go. All right, so you basically you use your Tempest Touch to slow down the thing, as it's like spurting out. And here we go. You are only dealt, I'm ignoring the fire one, 17 bludgeoning damage. And hang on.
Yeah. You can see like if gigantic guys are coming under me and I'm just touching it and it freezes over.
So the other thing, no, the other thing is you are propelled 20 feet into the air.
Ay, ay, ay.
And so you basically, do you have anything that you can do, like flap your wings?
God damn it.
I could use my feather fan to slow down the falling.
All right, I'll allow you.
If I do use that as like against the water or the ice I assume I'm falling on.
Were you currently holding it? Is it within your hand right now? Would you say
it's always in my hand when I'm fighting?
All right.
It's only using one hand, and I don't need both my hands for my stuff.
All right, I will let you roll a reflex save to attempt to what do you call this? Save you from the fall damage. Oh, you managed to time the swing of your fan at the precise moment, so you managed to avoid fall damage. You just like plop. You are currently prone.
I'm using the Tempest Touch really quick and the Gust of Wind so that the spells are out of my list because I used them right now. Or should I not remove them?
It's all right. All right. Either way, and that is the end of Wisteria's turn. Kahal, your turn. You are currently.
Right, then next time.
Yeah, she's still bleeding. She's still bleeding. Oh.
Well, she should have gotten the course bounce damage as well for full spell electric damage this time.
So what's slowed again?
Slowed is you lose one action.
Oh. So it's just 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bonmot's still there, okay. And
Slowed 3 is basically like you skip a turn.
Dang.
That's what happened to Yummy.
What can I do? What can I do?
What else can I do?
Let's see. Dang it.
He's very hesitant to touch the water. He's like, no,
I know.
not the water. I hate the water. I've had trauma with the water so many times.
Drowned. Nearly drowned.
He's drowned on like what, session 3?
Yes. You know what? After seeing that vision again, he's like too afraid to go near her. But he's like, I'll have to make use of this. Then I don't know how does applying like coating on a weapon take how many actions, Karis? Because I want to use this.
1 action.
Okay.
Coating is
There, I'll
1
use it.
action. That other one is a different one. Don't worry about that one.
Okay. And then maybe I'll just ready action as soon as I'll throw my coated Memento Mori at least 1 when Rondo hits Wisteria. That's what I do. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
You can't.
Like,
you
I'll
can't
just
ready.
ready. Yeah.
You can't ready action. Ready action requires 2 action.
Oh
Sadly.
shit. Okay.
But you can't
Yeah,
throw
I'll
it
just
right
pass
now. She is
Okay.
bleeding. She has like open wounds everywhere.
Fine. I'll take the. Let's go. With Memento Mori with poison, I'll throw in range.
Whoa! It's a crit.
Tama ka.
Crits. We're getting some really good crits today.
Shit.
All right.
Nice. Well, this won't be a peaceful day.
40.
All the way back down and ignoring the fire. Yeah.
You want a
Persistent
backflip?
fire. You want a backflip?
Oh my god.
Backflips and praise.
Then let's see.
He backflips just a little bit away here.
A fortitude saving throw. She seems to be resistant to the poison. But that was still more damage than the poison
Yeah.
would probably have dealt.
That was a nice one.
4-0.
That's
Damn.
something that we needed.
My god.
I'd imagine you threw it and it just went straight to her chest. It's like,
Yeah, like he's so afraid, he got upset and he threw it on her. And then he kind of just calls out to her saying, I'm not sure if you're trying to drown me or just flood the battlefield with your tears. And then he just backflips there.
backflips. He still backflips. All right.
Always have to do it. Always have to do the burn.
All right, Silver, your turn.
I'm done.
I can sing. Kazuki is starting to fall down. Rather get swallowed. You say,
Bar-
yeah, go, go.
No wonder Vashon got so much from him.
Wow. How dare you? How dare you? Shut you. Girl, come out. Kazuki, move your feet.
Move your feet. Is this really dance off all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's a dance hall.
Dance off. Let's go.
Yes.
Hopefully that will counteract the slow at least.
I'm good at ritual dances.
Oh, do I lose my slow after this?
You
After
lose
I end my
your
turn?
slow at the beginning of the turn.
Oh,
There you
oh,
go.
so I have one more action.
No. Basically,
no,
it takes
not
up
in
your
mine.
action. Yeah, it eats your
I
action.
see. Okay, I end my turn, giving Kazuki haste.
All right, Rondo, you have 2 actions because your slow ate one of them.
Go, Rondo.
You know what? Let me
You know what?
let me double
What?
check.
You know what? What?
What? Go,
One more.
Gio, go.
One more. Let's go,
Yeah.
Sunblade.
Yes.
I'll make this count. The sun is still up, right?
The sun is still up.
Perfect.
Then went down in the last half a minute.
Roll.
Ooh, ooh.
It's a hit.
Oh, it's a hit. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Bro, I got nervous. Fuck you. Oh, my bad. Not supposed to do that.
Anyway, roll the
No,
damage.
no. Supposed to roll damage, not attack.
All right, let's see.
That's it.
14. Is 14 enough? It is enough. With that, you basically strike her with the sunblade,
Yes.
and the water just begins to split apart and evaporate, and pretty much everyone, you like after like all the steam just evaporates, you guys immediately hear her just say, like as she's basically falling onto the, like slowly falling onto the water, she just like says her line. She's just like, final dance, eternal sleep, and then she just like flops, and that is going to be the end of that encounter. Question mark.
Question mark.
And as
Oh no.
she basically just plummets into the water completely, and you guys begin to see
Oh no.
like everything just slowly basically shattering, like not shattering, more like begin to like like the fog, the wall of ghosts and everything begins to lift, and instead you just feel a cool breeze.
Okay.
And pretty much around this time, you guys just now are like standing here in still water, and Kahal, you see a
Yes.
bottle. You see a bottle float towards your feet.
Okay, I pick it up and I open
So
it.
you, as you pick it up, you just see that there's a message in the bottle.
A message in
Okay.
the bottle.
Unk. He opens it.
And
Oh,
let me go ahead and end the encounter first.
Oh, the curiosity of all the thieves. Oh, there's a message.
Oh, it's a
Let's
message.
check.
Ooh, piece of bottle.
Right, let me put down
Ooh, shiny.
the
Honestly,
amount.
same.
There you go.
Honestly.
Everyone's enough to level.
Oi! Level up.
Let me just go ahead and click this.
or speed on some watered
Oh,
down
yeah.
potion.
Then
Oh yeah, right. I'm prone.
Drink.
Oh, it's
Ah,
better than
yes.
if you try to do.
let me get rid of this.
Rank.
There we go.
Oh no, I forgot. I'm out of focus pool. Dang it.
How do I drink?
Oh, hello,
it?
Kazuki.
What
Swimming
do you
on the
have?
water.
Walking. The water is parted.
Yeah. So basically, as you guys are there, you guys then begin to see Kahal, as you're basically holding that bottle. You guys, you all then begin to see a bunch of wisteria flowers, petals, just spin around you guys. And Kahal, would you
Mhm.
like to open the bottle or like look at the message?
I open it. Yeah.
As you begin,
And
as
read.
as you begin to open the bottle and read it, you immediately notice that the water has become solid ground once again, and let me move you guys over to the other map, back to the normal map. Before I continue,
I hate water.
I.
Ah, yes. With all that water,
And you
we all
hate
need to
spiders,
hydrate.
and you hate ghosts. Like,
Hey,
I mean, a man
And
can hate a
bugs.
lot of things.
fear is what creates bravery. You know?
well, hate and fear is a difference.
Shush.
all right. Let me load you guys back here. Also, let me replace Wisteria over here with the other one, the updated one.
The
And
other.
so, as you're basically like see that the water is slowly beginning to see you, you immediately also see that Shinzo is also here now. Like Shinzo's back,
Mhm.
and the cart is back, and your immediate surroundings. It's still not the entirety of Willow Shore. You're just on like on the roadside, and you guys begin to see the petals just fly around. And as you continue to observe while Kahal is reading this letter, the petals begin to form silhouettes of what seems to be two young catfolk, two young uh, two young catfolks. And let's go ahead and let me pull out the message first.
Hmm.
So
Oh, no.
first, there we go.
More feels.
So I will first play the song.
Oh no, there's a song.
Oh no.
God damn you.
And here's the message. To my hermano, if by some miracle this bottle reaches you, then perhaps miracles are real after all. Maybe the world is kinder than I ever gave it credit for. Kahal, if you're alive, then it means you held on longer than I did. You just see these petal silhouettes just walk around, play around, slowly growing
Aw.
up, different scenes. That doesn't surprise me.
That you even have to write it in Spanish.
You always did. I've lived a long life, mi valiente hermano. But not a day has passed where I didn't think of you. Not a single morning where I didn't hope that somewhere you were still breathing, still walking under the same sun. You took the fall for me, for something I did. And I, lo siento for all of it. When we were kids, we were inseparable, like two oruguitas on the same leaf, too scared to imagine a world without the other. But life pulled us apart, didn't it? We were meant to change, to grow. Where was I? Los oruguitas se convierten en mariposas. That's what the stories say.
Oh my god.
And if you ever read this, I hope you have already sprouted your wings. You don't need to come looking for me. I've long since flown my last flight. You, Kahal, you still have skies to see. I was the reason you were trapped in self-exile, but you were always the reason I kept hoping. Fly, Kahal. Fly far. Fly free. Por los dos nosotros. Diego El Sol Naranja.
Oh.
And as you basically finish reading the message, with the two silhouettes of petals just scatter around, and Wisteria just walks out, and then she just walks towards you, Kahal, and is like, Diego was indeed very fond of you. Even in his last breaths as I came to take him, he still thought of you. He was on his way to send this message before he drew his last breath into the water. And I simply knew about where you were. And so here, I have bequeathed this onto you.
Ay, mi hermano. I never thought to hear these words again from him, but thank you at least for giving him the peaceful sleep that he at least deserves, Mysteria.
Then she just bows, and then she basically walks over to she basically starts to walk over to Kazuki, and then she just basically looks at you. Kazuki, your friend Kenji.
He's still out there, isn't he?
Yes. He's still out there, but unfortunately, in my last visit to see him, he has decided to take rather drastic measures. I was able to follow him all the way to this rather strange city called Alkenstar, yet it would seem that he had made his way towards this rather dark city called Geb. It seems that he has not given up on you and is willing to go through any means to bring you back. Geb is a city of necromancy and undeath. And I fear that if you are unable to reach out to him, he may lose his way in his desperate need to find you.
And you know, you're always brash, but no, I don't let you down this time. He
He
just,
yeah.
he just goes quiet.
She begins to walk towards like a mukson, and then she's just like, I did not meet your mother. However, do you think would you have the need to know about your father's passing?
Well, yes. Out of curiosity more than connection.
She just nods, and then she's just like, your father was a rather simple man. He was a hard-working Tengu, rather trying his best to survive in the harsh world of those noblemen and what do you call this, lords alike. He fell in love with your mother, who was at the time a concubine to the current lord. Unfortunately, he was misjudged by the current lord and was then promptly imprisoned, no longer able to see the sky. I was there to see his last breath, and unfortunately, he does not even know that he has a child.
Oh. Out of character. Just another depressing story to the back here. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for letting me know.
Man, she looks towards Rondo.
It doesn't even make sense to ask, was he at least at peace? But I don't think that there's any way to be at peace in that situation.
Yeah. She looks over to Rondo, and she's just like, I have no business with you.
Ouch.
Oh,
No.
Understandable.
Like, you sunbladed her twice.
oh, she's angry
Hey,
with you.
yes, I'm surprised she didn't take offense to me grabbing.
He looks
Don't worry,
over.
she likes that.
Oh, I see. That was why. I see.
She looks over to Silver, and she's just like, she looks at you, looks at your fan, looks at your hairpin, and then she just nods, and then she just walks away.
Well, at least Ron's not.
Well, I'm sorry, madame, for hurting your feelings.
My feelings? No, you're misunderstanding. I totally did not feel offended by getting hit in the face twice by a sunblade. No, it's just that I don't have any business with you because I did not visit your friends, and I have because that was Jin's job.
Oh, a violent death.
Violent deaths were his job, not mine.
Oh.
Wait,
All right.
what do you mean by that?
Did Jin not show you or tell you? And then you end up remembering that dream you had where the entire tower was just collapsing, and then Zamir was just also crumbling apart as well.
It's like, yeah, I did, but why didn't you at least visit them?
Well, it's not my what do you call this, domain bring upon them the peaceful deaths when there is no peaceful death to be given there.
Oh, no,
Hmm.
no.
Okay.
So per se, who
Yes.
should I take a visit? Or who is responsible for it rather?
Well, you can ask Shinzo over here, but I don't think Yix points to the crow will ever make him talk.
So much for so much for asking about my clan.
I mean,
My
your people still linger around Galarian, although fewer in number, yet still as strong. They've kept the fire. They've kept the eternal flame still lit up, thanks to your thanks to your
Oh,
brother in arms Zamir, who saved it.
Oy. At least he did not die in vain.
Yes.
Well,
And
if
wait.
ever.
Yeah.
Silver will say, wait a minute. Mysteria, right?
Yes.
I vaguely remember seeing you as a man when I was a child. Are you the same person?
She just quickly walks over to you, puts her finger on your lips, and then she just like winks at you, and then she just walks away again. I'm done here,
Hey.
Shinzo. I've done what I needed to do. They're strong enough to get past this trouble, this challenge that they have in returning to the material plane. Now, if you'll excuse me, and she's just like, now, if you'll excuse me, Shinzo, where's the nearest bathroom?
Oh my god, the running gag still goes on.
Where's the
I mean,
nearest bat?
yeah,
I need to connect the
Dorian.
star.
Oh yeah, she just got hit by a durian bomb.
She needs more than long baths.
Yes.
She's going to bathe herself in cologne.
So,
Or peroxide,
what do you call
rather.
this? So guys, after defeating Wisteria, you guys now have another buff, another blessing.
Ooh.
It's called
Oh, what is it?
Wisteria's Blessing. It is +1 saving throw against drowning in water.
Diary. Oh, thank you.
Well, the thing
I-
is, we don't really need that anymore.
Please don't say that.
No, I mean we don't need this anymore because I have a spell to save you all. Like it.
I know, it's a
the
just
air
in
bubble.
case. Yes, it's a just in
Yes, but
case.
Yeah, I have the air bubble. Like everyone who's like underwater and about to drown, I can just give an air bubble.
Where's her buff?
I'll put it on later, but basically,
Plus-
it's basically +1. It's a +1 saving throw against water-based effects or drowning, and it's also +3 damage resist to cold.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's her blessing. Anyhow, she basically walks off. Yeah, she doesn't stay for long. She goes and disappears.
She was there for long enough.
Ah, well, that was a bit rather sudden, but I do apologize to all of you. But we simply had to make sure that you were all ready for the upcoming challenges ahead of you.
I see. Alkenstar, she said. The name's a little unfamiliar.
Well, around the time that your circus was still going around, I do believe it was still a budding small settlement. Arisen in the place called the Mana Wastes as a solace for the normal people to avoid the ongoing war of magic between two other nations.
Ah, so, oh, why must you do these things? Hmm.
I do apologize that the letters that I gave to you both, to the three of you, in response, were rather, how do you call this? Not as detailed as I would have hoped, but it would seem that Wisteria was the one who was a lot more closer to these people, especially to Sir Kahal. Sir Kahal's brother, rather.
Hmm.
That's all that matters.
Shima, you folk have very strange ways, but still, thank you. We would not have been able to learn of what has happened outside this looping circumstance, much less our loved ones, without your assistance.
Of course.
If anything, it certainly gives us an entirely new lease on life. Haha. Well,
And at least some level of comfort to know at least one of them did what they could as well. Especially knowing him. Carl just shakes his head.
Well,
Kazuki pats his shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, Silver also does. So, how do we? Do you at least know where should we look for these spider people?
Well, we have something to research now.
That is true.
I'm showing.
You-
I'm
yes.
showing the diary or like the things from the
Yes.
From
governor.
Governor He. Right.
Yes, and you actually show it to them, and here it is.
Oh man,
Oh my God, his
it's actual
writing.
notes.
He certainly has quite the flourishing script.
I don't know. I can't read it.
Thank you. I hate it.
I'm not sure if Wisteria hit me too hard because I can't read these things.
Me neither.
Out of character, I can't read this because I'm seeing too blurry. Like I see horseshit.
Oh,
I can read it with effort. It takes focus and effort to try to decipher the letters.
You actually see Shinzo squinting his eyes. The governor's handwriting was always rather very problematic.
Oh, there we go.
Very
You can
problematic.
actually.
Okay, I think I
you can
found the
actually
right.
read it if you
I think I
on
found
a
the right
notepad.
distance.
Yeah.
Put it on
Nice,
notepad. You
yes,
can read it.
You can't
No
copy
wonder I
paste it to
suppose.
notepad, I believe.
No wonder he
I
hired
just did.
secretaries.
Last day of spring, ending disaster, killing everyone in town.
Yeah,
So
it
this.
is. That's the kind
Is it only one page or is there more pages to this?
That's the handout. That's the only handout that's mentioned here.
Transmigration.
So everyone died, they live on, trapped in this repeating year. Blah, 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 blah. We already know that. Transfer soul forming a new body in a landscape like this, transmigration, and as used interchangeable for the concept of such person returning like a living world.
Are incomplete. His ignorance of the reincarnate ritual. Because it's not working alone. Who knows the reincarnate ritual or is more learned in occult or religious matters. Oh, it makes mention of reincarnations. Perhaps the tome from Sampochi might assist. I believe there.
There's one line that troubles me a little bit.
And which part is it?
Transmigration is similar to reincarnation in the definition, save that the new creation is a slain soul isn't a different one, but the same one that soul possessed in its most recent life. Which means we would need to possess our most recent bodies to make this work.
But a bit later on in the script, I believe it does say that with using the Eternal Lantern as some manner of focus gateway, seems that we would be able to travel from this mindscape to the real world.
But then we're not born to it yet because we need to find our own bodies to connect to it again.
No.
I believe it.
It also
Perhaps.
just says here that it will also help if somebody knows how to do the reincarnating ritual or more learned in the occult or religious matters.
I know someone we could ask, and I don't like that person.
Well,
as a character.
Well, either way, you have all seemed to have been rather taking quite a beating from all the events from today. So I humbly suggest you all go ahead and take some rest. I will be here as usual until tomorrow, and tomorrow I shall be heading out afterwards.
I see. Going out. Will you be back at least from time to time?
As
See our
usual.
progress.
As usual. Every 2 weeks.
As usual.
Well, here's hoping that we can actually correctly finish this for everyone's sake.
Okay. I think the best action would be to go home, rest, and meet at the tea house tomorrow morning. Or do you have any other suggestions?
Maybe best to the tea house. Who thought being dead could actually be equally as tiring, huh?
Yes, so much for that saying of resting when you're dead.
That's
not
oh my
too
God.
soon. Too soon, Kazuki.
Kazuki shrugs.
Just have to make sure that we don't slip that part to anyone in this town.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yes.
So
I apologize. Writing wasn't my best suit in the troop.
all right.
Say,
So
be-
go ahead.
by chance, Silver just approaches Kahal. By chance, we can talk for a bit, or do you need to rest?
Maybe even we're at the tea house.
Sure.
All right. So where is everyone planning to rest?
The tea house.
Everyone-
tea
The tea house.
All right. Everyone's
In the
gonna
tea
sleep.
house.
Everyone's gonna have a slumber party in the tea house. You actually see Yummy. Oh my God! It's the first time everyone's planning to sleep here together. I'll go get the pillows.
I was about to say, like, I kind of wanted to get to Big Bar because I need some
You need some extra
nice, like, time. Not the nice time that you think, but some nice time to like, calm down.
Some that gremlin laugh.
Yes, Amok-san. Not that one.
That was also character.
All right. So basically, as you guys decide to rest there, you guys do hear, like, as you guys are preparing to go to sleep, you guys hear a knock on the door.
Oh,
Who's that?
And you guys see Yami opening the door, and he's just you guys are on the second floor sleeping, I guess, like about to sleep. So as you guys look down, you guys see Yami opening the door, like, hello, and then it's like, hi, I heard everyone was here. Hey, hi guys? Where do you guys all go? You were gone all day.
We just had to like meet up with Shinzo. He had like a really good story to tell.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that. Or
I
he gets
mean-
envy.
I mean, don't worry, you can talk to him about it, Amoxon.
You guys
Yeah.
went on an adventure without me. Huh.
Well, I suppose Amokson can regale you about it. It's a very interesting ride.
Oh, right. Amaksan. Look. You see
What?
him
What
tugging
is it?
someone. You see him tugging someone over. Baz here too.
Hey.
Oh, now Amoxon can do the wink.
He was asking me. He was asking me earlier at the house if you were there, but I told her that I haven't seen you. I told him I haven't seen you all day, so we were looking for you. And now, Mr. Baldy outside told me that you guys were here, so we decided to go here, and then there you guys are.
Just acting really like a child. Just keep
Yes.
talking.
Yeah.
He is that light in that bleak world,
Darkness.
at least. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, are you guys having a slumber party? I want to. I'm gonna get my own pillow.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, Amoxon would probably go to a big bar immediately and just like resting against him. Not saying anything, just resting against him.
All right, so yeah, pretty much you guys can like rest for the night. If you guys want to talk to each other, go ahead, feel free, or talk to
Just
talk to anyone. Yeah.
Like before I would go to sleep, I'm gonna just grab myself a few sakes.
Don't drink all the sake. We want to sell that.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. Can we not at least get something to drink after all this trouble?
Sure. I'm just saying.
All right, so as you're drinking there, as you're drinking there, by the way, Rondo, you hear like the sounds of pattering feet and like, can I have some?
uh-oh.
That smells interesting.
It's like Rondo peeks up on the room to see if the others are looking.
Oh, Amoxon is glaring at you right now. Don't say the wrong thing.
Like you see him like holding a cup, like very eagerly. I want some of that funny juice.
That funny juice. You might maybe one sip is enough, amigo. Just Rondo might be the one responsible enough to teach you enough.
Like Rondo's like, why not? Why the heck not? He just gives him a tiny amount of the sake, just enough for, assuming child size.
Yeah, he's just like, yay! And then you see him like slowly put it to his mouth, and then he's like tasting it now, and then he's like, afterwards you just hear, hey, Chase Cross.
Yeah. Not because of the taste.
Well, you'll appreciate it when you grow up.
I'm going to like disgusting things when I'm going to grow up. Ew, I don't know. I don't ever want to grow up. Then I want juice.
Perhaps right now, no need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Do we have like
as you're like trying
around here?
as you're trying to talk to him? By the way, he just like already went downstairs, and you can just hear him. Yummy. Do you know where the juice is kept? He just walked away from you.
Okay then.
He just walked off. It's a typical child. I don't like this. I'm off.
Oh well.
Finishes his drink.
Yes.
Anyone else want to talk or anything? Go ahead.
Silver kind of wants to try to talk to Kahal, please, somewhere private, or at least somewhere in a garden of sorts. There is any.
Go ahead.
Let's say. So
What's
we're
what's
here
wrong?
now. Just he looks up to the sky. Just wanted to know how you're feeling after everything.
I it was really hard to accept knowing he's gone, you know. I knowing that Diego waited. He waited like a fool. He searched all of this time for my laughter. He prayed to the stars, even trying to even just find us a whisper of where I was gone. And for years he wore a smile, a mask. Oh God, Silver. Grief Grief is so selfish. He like hits his chest so hard. Sometimes it tells me so much that I'm alone when I'm not. Sometimes it steals my voice when my heart wants to scream. That's why when you lose Jade, it reminds me so much of him. It's just so hard to know that he's already gone. Even before I know I could go back. Then he like just grips his hands, being genuinely just crying there right now.
Silver will approach him and say, "Yes, I I felt that too I when I lost my best friend to the sickness. Grief is painful, and now I have to feel it again. Now that Jade is gone, uh, he'll get close to Kahal and say, and just, where is he putting his hand again? On his
Okay.
chest,
Hmm?
right?
Now Kahal
Yeah.
has his hands
Kahal.
in his on his hands, right? Like he's touching his own hands. Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. Silver will, I guess, timidly try to hold his hand and say, but as much pain, as much it is painful, we should stand tall, stand for everyone, for them, no matter how painful it is. we One must still look up, despite despite everything. At least you know that he was always proud of you. Last time, remember you told us you were afraid that he wasn't, but now at least you have the answers. And he always did care for you. Hold that dear to your heart. Hold it close. Never forget. We we will get out. We will get out. We will. Silver will also somewhat have some tears on him, trying to hold back his pain.
At least he kind of laughs. At least I really don't have to carry this all alone then. And Silver,
Mhm.
just know that at least you can take comfort that even if your little brother is out there somewhere in the dark, at least I can see that your love for him still burns brighter than any sun out there. Just, you know, use that love for him to guide you. Just like that lantern in the storm. Just like here in Willoshire. People look up to those things as signs of hope, you know. I may be just a pretty face with just a dagger, and a song. But beneath all of this fur and flair, I've bled. I've lost. I've often begged fate to give me a second chance. And while it never has, but maybe potentially at least after what Amokson researches about this, right now I've learned to at least dance with the ache. Not dance to learn with it, not against it. Then he like holds Silver on his shoulders, trying to hold back. So please, Silver, cry if you must. But don't forget you're not alone in this as well. Even if your brother hears your heart calling, please, I promise, he will find at least his way back to you. Then he kinda just breaks down, hugging him close, just letting it all out on him.
Silver will Silver will also hug back and start crying and say the same to you. I can also say the same thing to you, Big Bakaneko. You're more than just pretty face. No matter how much I try to say bad things, or I guess it's my way of trying to get your attention. To look my way. But yes, we'll get through this.
You admitting this to me right now, you remind me of him sometimes, you know. Maybe not in
Hey,
looks.
don't ruin the mood now. He just sniffles.
I'd like to ask, what were Kazuki, Rondo, and Amukson? What were you guys doing while you guys could probably maybe overhear the sobbing
Gasp.
in the other room, or probably I don't know if you guys are nearby.
Yes. Rondo, since Rondo be drinking and
You're drinking at the
freaking-
bar.
yeah, it's like hoping he would invite either Kazuki or Amukson.
Kazuki would probably be joining you for some drinks.
Yeah, because I believe Amukson is with Big Pa.
Yeah, he is just doing like getting through it his own
And then
ways
they kiss.
by just being close to the one person that somehow managed to get through all that.
So,
Big Pa.
alright, so let's go, Kazuki and Rondo. What do you guys want to do there, like at the bar? You see Rondo drinking as you approach the bar. You see Yami just pouring more drink.
Yes.
Is seat taken?
I'm gonna get water lang. Whew.
Umiyak din itong
Intense.
bastos na to.
I was into character too much there. Okay, wait lang.
Sige, take a water break.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead, Kazuki, Rondo.
Is the seat taken?
Kazuki. No. You can freely take it. Well, I was actually hoping you could drink with me.
Of course. He like reaches over to get a cup for himself and pours some of the sake.
Nice. Yes, after one cup, Rondo would say something like, "So much for truth, eh?"
Well, no matter how much we would want it to be otherwise, the truth is what it is. It's going to be up to us if we're going to face it and accept it, or run away and hide from it.
Well, something like this. I mean, we've been dead to others like 100 years? I mean, this is a lot to take for me, Monsieur. Especially, if I had to admit, I don't think my mission is valid anymore.
Your mission. Right. When you came to Willow Shore, you did mention about being here on a mission from your order, right?
Correct.
If I might be so bold as to ask, what is it? Or is it confidential stuff? Kazuki takes a sip of the sake.
Ron will be like, yeah, I don't suppose it's confidential anymore since this is, well, 100 years now. Well, supposedly, I was to bring back the most wanted criminal and put him behind bars, give everyone the justice. Although the man I was looking for, then no, then he points his beak at Kahal.
I see.
Though, then again, after learning everything, what's happened here in Willowshire, especially all these bizarre magic, the mindscapes and everything, knowing that we've been dead for who knows how long, and finding out that my former order was extinct. Well, I'm glad that's few survived and still carried the fire among them. I'm not sure if this is a good time to say this to Kahal, especially he's really having way tougher than we all do.
I do suppose some truths are indeed better left unspoken. And, well, perhaps let us leave the politicking talks of missions for the morrow. We have the night ahead of us and a rather fine bottle of sake.
Fair point. I've been thinking about this too much. But for now, let us focus on restoring Willowshire and get back to living.
Yes. So, I assume you're off to that continent then. Once we've gotten ourselves out of this temporal mess.
Well, that is my main objective. If we ever get out of here, and hoping that I would refine the order or what is left of it.
When we get out of here, Kazuki corrects you.
Yes, when we get out of here. But enough about to me. What of you, Kazuki? Do you have any plans of something after we finish this business?
Well, truth be told, I've come to Willow Shore as some form of retirement, really. It's a little bit hilarious. I did mention that I had left my former employer, the traveling circus.
That you did.
And would that it were under better circumstances to when I left.
But
You may have
you-
overheard. Yeah.
maybe along the lines, but well, after we get out of Filashar, will you return to your former employees,
Um,
your circus, or which is or whatever it is?
Perhaps at a later date. After I settled down in Willow Shore, I was supposed to try and seek them out anyway. I was going to make amends with Genji.
All right.
Yes. It was. Was a just, I suppose, a unfortunate series of accidents.
Boys,
Yeah,
I did hear about you mumbling about Kenji. So I sure hope he's still out there somewhere.
well, our newfound friend Hysteria did confirm he's still out there, but he's going to this city in a place called Alkenstar, somewhere filled with necromancy and dark magic. In a misguided attempt, I suppose, to try and find me. And
That's some dedication of him.
oh, and equal parts not surprised, yet also horrified. The boy was talented. He was brash, but he was, if anything, absolutely single-minded when he put his mind to something. And it was my fault, you know, and down. I suppose that didn't go well. The two of us were a performing pair, so to speak. In your travels, you might have seen other entertainers doing it, a duo act, essentially.
Maybe. Though what you speak kind of reminds me with my brothers of arms. Well, his name was Zamir.
The one was visited by Jin.
By Jin. Oh boy. So much for Zamir. If only I had one last chance to see him again. Although I'm sure he's better off on the other place.
Well, here's to Zamir. Kazuki raises his glass in a cheer.
Yes, and then he would say, "Here's to your Kenji." Cling. Oh boy.
Yes. Well, if you're familiar with Alkenstar, I can certainly use someone else to accompany. Quite certain Ginshan isn't going to be leaving Willow Shore anytime soon.
As much as I love to accompany you, but I would rather settle restoring my order.
Fair.
And I heard about this. What was his name again? Yamir. So much for tainting our name.
Peculiar naming schemes.
How dare you?
Well, I suppose
if
sounds like you have your work cut out for you.
If I ever find this Yamir person, I will surely give him a lesson that he will never forget.
Jokes on you,
yes.
Emerald is also doing that.
I.
So,
But yes, let us drink away before we set on another venture.
Here's to us, to our loved ones, both here and lost. Cheers.
Aye. Cheers.
Kanpai. Just downs the
Ah.
entire shot.
I guess he just runs the shrugs and then drinks along with Kazuki.
Remind me to bring you a ticket once I do manage to convince Kenji to stop doing that necromancy bullshit.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Well,
So-
if I'm able to settle with my order, I may take a visit in Alkenstar.
All right. So
Yeah, I guess that's about it.
Yes.
As you guys basically wind up your conversations and everyone basically just goes ahead and goes to sleep. Like, I think everyone's basically like, I think Rondo and Kazuki just keep drinking because Yami just keeps pouring. So eventually,
Yes.
I'd imagine they both pass out.
Until we pass out in the.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. We're just gonna keep drinking and exchanging stories and
yeah.
drinking.
Silver and Kahal
yes.
also went to their rooms to sleep. Amoksan is with Ba to sleep, and like, you know, on their pillows, and then you guys just hear like, all right, I got the chips. Guys.
Oh no!
oh,
Actually,
People
I'm
passed
gonna
out
add.
on the bar.
Yeah.
Actually, Garrus, may I add something before before Kahal sleeps?
Okay, go for it.
So I'll just add this na lang. Thank you for Ron to remind me of something to say. So, sabi ni, di ba, so after hearing what Silver said, where he only did those things to get his attention. So before they slept, he was like wiping his tears, and then he's like saying, I guess that explains why we've clashed, me and you. Always trying so hard to get for my attention, like claws on stone. But since you were open enough to tell me, maybe a part of me was, maybe even in the fire, I kinda like sheepishly looks away. And maybe I saw something in you. Something maybe I never had the courage to admit. Maybe a life. After all this, after Kugapti is fallen, or maybe after when Veloshire or Changsha stops to need our blades. A life where maybe I'm not just the charming rogue that will grind your gears or annoy anyone else around the vicinity, and maybe not just the one who keeps me in check. Maybe Silver. I kind of want a life where we both can breathe, dance, maybe even sing. So what do you say?
Silver looks up at Kahal, saying, you know what? You took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say the same thing. You're always the more forward one at least. And I wouldn't mind. Actually, it's been in the back of my mind ever since.
Maybe we can hold on to it maybe once all of this is done. Okay?
It's one thing to hope for, of course.
At least my tale with Diego is done. Could at least can say, can you at least write this next one with me?
Well, I wouldn't would be more honored than to, of course, I would be honored as well. So maybe let's keep it hush the rest for a bit. You know, let them let them guess. It's fun that way. He just winks.
They'll sleep together, cares.
Oh, all
Oi, oi,
right.
So, so much for keeping it
Okay.
subtle.
All right. Okay then. Yeah. So the night ends with with Kazuki and Rondo passed out drunk at the bar area with Yami. Yami just puts like a blanket over the two of you. Silver and Kahal go to sleep together in the same room. Amoksan is with Big Ba um and what do you call this? Uh what do you call this? Haktue is just like, where'd everyone go? He's just eating chips by himself on the in the middle of the second floor. And there is one thing though that he's doing as well. He's just like, hey, what's oh, this is a weird door.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh
no.
shit!
Is the
We
door
forgot
still
to
there?
close it. Yeah, we didn't
He's
close
just
it.
like
I thought the door disappeared when we came back.
he's just looking at the door and it's like, maybe they forgot to close it, and then he just like reaches over and then closes the door, and that's it.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Shit.
Okay, good.
Please don't do this to us.
we don't want to lose him. How
And
dare
then and then basically as the door as he closes the door, whoa, the door disappeared.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Eh, sucker punch after sucker punches.
I'm gonna ask Amoksan what that thing was. Amoksan, where are you? Oh no, my chips. Walks back to his chips and continues eating his chips as he's like walking around. He's just like, hey, where is everyone? Oh wait, there's Rondo and Kazuki. Rondo, Kazuki, I got the chips. And he just like, and then you just Yami's just like shushing him. Ah, they're asleep. Haha. Old.
Wow.
Old.
Oh,
He's just walking around, and then he's just like, where is everyone? He's just walking around the room, and he's like, I'ma just enjoy these chips by myself. And then he just see this like he just hears meow, like meow. Hey, who are you? Are you a new cat? Here, have some chips.
All right, we brought Black Bean.
you brought over Black Bean.
Black Bean. She says,
Yeah.
So pretty much by the time you guys wake up, you guys just see in the corner of the second floor, Haktue sleeping with all these like chip crumbs on his face, and Black Bean and Yami sleeping next to him. Yeah, like he's just like snoring loudly there, covered in chips.
Oh, or can I add something?
Yeah.
When we wake Silver will try to wake up earlier than usual and basically change his look since this is a new him now.
Alright.
The
Okay.
the thing I sent, yeah.
So, anyhow, pretty much, you guys now have a bunch of tasks that you can do, which is like the research thing, and
yeah.
however, this marks the first
Mhm.
day of you guys getting out of the other mindscape and learning about the whole thing. And technically,
Yay.
this is technically going to be kind of like the start of the week of winter. And so now, I roll a dice.
What?
Oh.
How many people have disappeared?
Oh no.
No. I'm not gonna.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Oh,
just
no.
rolling. We're just rolling a dice. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nothing
Keep
happens.
rolling.
No, nothing
Oh, okay.
happens. Everything is fine. Everything is
Okay.
stable. Everything is stable. Not like everyone has enough food. Everyone is everything's secure. Nothing weird happened today. So it's great.
That's great.
Aha.
All right, so let's go around. Since Silver is the first one to wake up, what do you plan to do for today? You ha-
First, he will. Oh wait, shall we level up now, or since I
Yeah, you
already
guys-
added my stuff?
You guys are technically
go.
leveled up. Go ahead and do your level ups. But
I already set my character up.
First, he.
actually, we'll just do the downtime stuff like next time. But right now, yeah, go ahead and level up. If you guys need help, I'm here. While we're doing the
I'll do
level
it later.
All right.
After na lang
After
the
doing-
session.
All right. So okay.
After doing.
As a teaser for the next session, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. As you guys are as you guys are like slowly waking up and just getting ready for the day, you guys hear banging on the door of the coffee shop.
Tea shop.
Tea shop.
Uh-oh.
The tea shop rather.
Naging coffee.
I was thinking of
Ah,
coffee
yes,
for some
amazing.
reason.
Someone's tired.
slightly. Let's see, where is it? No, not that one. No. Where is it? Here there. Okay, so pretty much as you guys go towards the door, you guys immediately notice that a certain someone is just like coming out. Hi! Hey! I know you're in there.
Oh, it's the sisters.
Oh.
No, you actually see outside the window is this female halfling.
Oh.
And she's just
We saw her
banging
before,
her-
right?
From the way back, all the way during the festival.
Wait, this was the festival, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
yeah.
I remember her from the festival.
She's banging at the tea house and then like, hey, I know you're in here, hero of Willow Shaw.
Oh no.
And then she's like, as she's basically going in, who's the first one since Silver, you're the first one, yeah, to wake up. You want to talk to her? Real quick?
Yeah, I guess Silver will try to, while he was already doing some of his makeup or hair. It's so early in the morning. What's?
Hey,
Oh,
where's Kazuki? That Kazuki fella, the so-called hero of Willow Shaw.
oh, Kazuki, the hero of Willow Shore. You do know that it's very early, right? He's probably still asleep. What?
Of course, he'd still be asleep after what he did to my farm.
What he did? What do you mean? What he did?
He pulled out all of my carrots from the ground, and they're not even fully grown yet.
Huh?
What?
He messed up my farm.
Weird. That's weird. Because the hero of Willow Shore is not a farmer.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, look at him. He's like you, another Kitsuna. You probably dug up my farm. I saw him. I'm sure it was him. Looks rather like had that really weird kimono, had those three tails, and was walking on bare feet, and had that red stringy hair.
Wait, stringy hair.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That means shit. Shit.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh no. Be right back. Just give me a few minutes. Closes the door in front of her face.
Hey!
Shakes her.
Hey! I need compensation. Pay me back for my carrots.
In a minute.
My cabbages.
Still slumped over the counter.
That's okay. Tries to do what was that? What did you do with Yakoro? That elbow drop. Basically to Kazuki. Kazuki, wake up.
Yes,
I'm
the
gonna
elbow drop.
on you. He just tries to do an elbow drop on him.
Rolls over to the other side of the counter.
Ow!
Ooh.
Wake up, hero Willow Shore!
Oh God, I should not have drunk that much last night.
Uh,
What are you calling on about?
We have an issue. We have a big issue. Remember
And-
those things we fought on the other side of the mindscape?
What about them? He's like maybe slightly tidying his hair, which probably got all messed up since he was sleeping on the counter.
Tidy up your hair first. Prestidigitation.
I
What about them?
You see, there's this angry farmer who said that you were digging up her farm, but when she told me about how you look with the stringy red hair, that reminded me of a certain group we fought. This is big trouble. I think all we can see them with true faces.
Oh my! Oh sweet Taiketsu, don't tell me they followed us through the thing.
Don't tell me you didn't close the door.
Do I look versed in arcane rituals?
Not true. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wake up, everyone.
And someone's, I think, still banging on the door.
Hey,
Yes.
I hear you here, Laurel
right.
Shore. You owe me 10 gold for all my crops.
Good luck, hero Willow Shore.
Why is everyone so noisy?
You're doing so wait. 10 gold?
That's not so weak.
I mean, I only
What the
paid.
fuck are those carrots made for?
I only bought those carrots for like 5 silver, but I probably could have made 10 gold if they fully grew. So you owe me 10 gold.
The logic.
Yeah. He makes himself a bit more presentable and opens the door. No, madam. I'll calm down first. Perhaps perhaps I can offer you some tea this morning to help soothe those nerves.
Did you just call me a madam? Did you just assume my
Oh,
age?
no.
I'm way younger than you. I'm not an old lady. How dare you call me a madam?
Oh, it was a term of respect, I assure you.
No, you're supposed to call me young girl. That's right.
Okay, young girl.
Never mind. Don't call me that. That sounds weird. Never mind. I changed my mind. Just call me madam. I think madam was fine.
Like very quickly just makes some tea and thrusts it into her hands. Let's talk about this supposed sighting of me because I'm quite certain that that's not me. Perhaps some imposter is trying to use my well-known title and image to cause havoc.
The hero of Willow Shore. Sounds
I have
in the background.
Yes, I have at least 4 or 5 other witnesses who can attest that I have not left this tea house this entire night.
And then he's just like,
Yep.
She's like looking at you. How can I be sure that they didn't blink? You're one of the monk fellows, right? You're really fast on your feet. How can I be sure when they blinked you didn't just run all the way 100 miles over to my farm and kick my carrots? They came back right here.
Madam, well, I do appreciate your trust and belief in my prowess. I can assure you, I would not be using them for such petty and quite frankly, destructive purposes.
I need you to roll a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy.
Wait. I'll give him guidance secretly.
Go ahead.
Secretly.
I'm not in game yet. For some
You
reason,
fix his hair.
my internet. No, actually yes, he's fixing this.
All right. So as you roll that, you basically hear, I guess that makes sense. I guess even with your monkey feet, you're not gonna be that fast. Right. It is 100 miles, and 100 miles is more than 2 feet. Yeah.
That is.
I can't say anything against that logic.
That is very much correct, madam. Yes.
But yeah, I need, like, you guys need to look into that, because I think that's gonna be really troublesome. Plus, you know, I need carrots.
Well, thank you for bringing it to our attention, though. Tell you what, that premium tea you just drank is on the house.
All right. By the way, as she's leaving, I need you to roll perception real quick, Kazuki. If you just wanna listen on to what she's mumbling as she's walking away.
You know what? Yeah, why not? Maybe he catches wind of it.
All right.
Oh.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Must have been the rat. Must have been those goddamn foxes or gophers or rabbits digging up my drug stash. Goddamn.
Oh,
Kazuki, he innocently like closes the door, pretending that he didn't hear that.
good job,
Mhm.
Kazuki.
All right. And-
All in the day's work for the hero of Willow.
Also,
Sometimes regret that.
also, as you close the door, you see Yami walking up towards you, Kazuki, and
Slaps you.
okay
Good.
then.
Oh,
She drops onto your foot
Mm.
a severed human ear,
What the fuck?
but it's basically, it counts as this item.
It's a present.
It's a present. It's a talisman, but it's a severed human ear.
Thank you, Yami. He kind of picks it up and. Where did you get this?
Oh, I think. I found it somewhere near Dr. Dima Hansig's place.
Oh, I hope none of his patients are missing an ear or hard
I
of
hope he's
hearing.
not. I hope he's not missing an ear.
Oh, that's a good point. I hope. Oh, he's probably messing around with the scalpels again after he's done with his acupuncture. Oh.
But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and so winter continues to begin. Thank you guys. I think that's where we're gonna end for now.
Yeah.
The feeling.
nice.
Very-
I hear you.
It was a big
Mhm.
feel session.
It was
Yeah.
a big decision.
I mean, and it's finally confirmed. Silver.
It's like the true boss fight was the tears along the way.
All the way. Yes.
I'm just feeling sorry for Amok. So it's just like, oh, you know how horrible your mother died? Yeah, your father didn't have it better.
Everything.
Yeah, quite literally, like, oh yeah, your dad was permanently imprisoned and he never saw the sky ever.
Yeah, he doesn't even know he's a
I
child.
didn't even know that you exist.
God.
And he didn't do it because he was just a traveler. He actually loved your mother, but
Yeah.
Uh,
There was so much salt in the wounds today.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
beautiful. Very
Yes.
beautiful. Yes, yes, yes.
A lot of
yes.
salt and witnesses.
And yeah, yes.
You guys are
It's
lucky.
finally arrived.
I think you guys got really lucky today. You guys got lots of crits today. You guys
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
my flat 20 roll also didn't trigger anything. So yeah, everyone's good. Everyone's good today.
So we are now in winter.
Yeah.
I guess.
I almost want to wonder what those triggers could have been.
Oh yeah, I need to
I
update
know,
this.
right?
I need to update this research mindscape. I am now changing it to research transmigration.
Yay.
And
Hooray!
Alright,
I was about to say, actually, I was looking at it, like, we are not researching that anymore.
there we go. It
Alright,
is now back to 0.
And we need to deal
Hey.
with the Noperabu selves that somehow snuck in. We're not closing the door.
Well, we're not entirely sure yet. Kazuki has a bit of an extra doubt now with that once he overheard the latter part of what she's elaborating on.
My gosh.
Got
Drug
into my
stash.
drugs. Getting drugs.
The Drigs.
The drugs.
The
All right.
dream,
So yeah,
the
you guys are
bird.
all level 8 now.
Yay.
Is there anything special about level 8 that you guys get? Let me check. I believe level.
No, like I got one extra spell. I got
It's just a class
a
feat and
class
skill feat.
feat and a skill feat. Like,
Yep.
All
there's
right, more
nothing.
feat.
But there's
Yes, more
something I
feat.
don't understand.
I'm just because of that fact, I was just incredibly tempted to just get water step.
What? It's already done.
Yeah,
Won't
so
be
I got
seen here
wall
again.
run instead.
The thing is, like, Boar, I have I picked Consult the Spirits.
Yep.
Ooh.
And in Consult the Spirits, you have to choose one of the 3, it says, and when I prepared it.
Yeah, when you prepare it.
But it
yeah.
doesn't. But it doesn't let me pick it. So I guess I have to just openly choose it. I don't know,
Yeah, you just tell me basically.
because I would go with religion, of course.
Yep.
Mainly because we're dealing with spirits.
Yeah, more spirits and exorcisms.
So, yeah.
Oh damn.
We didn't get
Yeah.
get any what materials, right?
And I got this one as well. So curses are now not a problem for
I'm
us
not.
anymore.
I'm not sure if you'd want to bring any material from the other mindscape though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Maybe let's not paint this mindscape as much as we can while we're attempting to flee or undo whatever this loop is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we shall break the seal.
By the way, there
Hmm?
there was going to be there was supposed to be a very funny interaction if
Oh.
you used something Kahal against Wisteria.
Wait, yes.
If you use this thing.
What's that?
Oh, the
the Wisteria branch, right? You got one of it because you remembered it was kind of poisonous or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Why,
By the
what
way-
would have happened?
No, she was just she would have just gone are you fucking serious? Against me.
Well, I mean, it has your name on it. I don't know.
But yeah,
Oh, gee.
by-
I
by
wonder
the
how
way-
did this end up here.
by the way, Wisteria
Yeah.
is poisonous to the undead.
Oh.
Ah,
That's why it's
that-
poisonous to us.
yeah, that certainly explains things.
Good thing I just kept it in the bag, I guess. I kept it in the bag.
Yes, are you fucking serious?
It's like you're slapping
Nice.
her. Like if you hit her with a Wisteria branch, it's just like her slapping herself, and she's like, "What the fuck?
Yes.
The
Why
fuck?"
are you slapping
No.
yourself? Why are you slapping yourself?
Back off! I'm armed.
And then it's literally one of her arms.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
all
man. Curious. Yeah, I will message you about next week.
Yeah. Just
Or-
anything you guys need to tell me, just go ahead and message me about it. And yeah.
Like I said, shouldn't be that I'm not there. If I probably would be late, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, starting from next week, I have like
Yeah, it's
stuff happening every week.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess that's fair. Yeah.
No worries.
I'm imagining Haktue.
Mm.
I was
He's
about
just
to
gonna-
pull Haktue in to shut him up, but he had so much fun with him. I was just like, let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook.
I was imagining Haktue is just walking around like, well, I brought all these chips for everyone to share, but no one's here. These are all mine. And then
I was really shortly thinking about reacting on Rumble and
Kazuki.
Kazuki talking about that they are dead and it's 150 years, and I haven't said yet where I go with Big Ba. I was like, hello.
Oh yeah, Big Ba was there. Big Ba was up there. So he would
I was
have
like, I
heard.
didn't say anything about like where I'm going with him yet, and I was like, they're just openly talking about it, and literally not 5 minutes before that, I said like, we have to be careful to not talk openly about this.
Yeah.
But we'd assume it isn't, it's a private conversation. Yeah, we're not literally talking about it super loud.
I know, but I was like so short to say something about it, and I knew if I would say something about it, Bo would have reacted on it. So I shut up.
Bro, I thought you were outside going with your bar.
No,
he was still inside.
He was upstairs
Oh my
with he was upstairs, but I think the distance is far enough. If you guys were just like it's not like you guys were like yelling, so it's fine. Plus, Haktue was just outside digging through the carriage looking for chips.
I'm gonna get all the chips.
He's like, yeah, bamboo chips, woo!
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, kangkong chips, woo!
I have a question.
Yes.
About Yami.
Yeah.
Is she technically our pet?
I mean,
she's both a pet and an employee.
she's definitely more useful than Blackbean. Blackbean is just a cat.
Blackbean's just there. Blackbean is now the mascot of our.
Yes.
There.
Oh, by the way,
is a car.
I need to read this part. So it says here, if Blackbean and Yami are put next to each other, Yami will punch Blackbean in the face.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Is that written there?
Yeah, it's not written.
It's written like basically like she doesn't like Blackbean.
What? Wow.
Like she wants to be the only cat.
things.
Yeah, cat
Yeah,
things.
cat
It's like
things.
it's like a punch. Punch.
I guess we can bring Blackbean somewhere else. Doesn't have to be in his tea house.
Literally.
I mean, who would take care of Blackbean? That's the question. And
Well,
what do you think the
Silver could bring it to his family. They are farmers. They
Yeah.
like cats.
Just watch the mom.
But
The
still,
mom.
though.
Just watch the mom starts dressing up Blackbean as like Jade.
Yes, that's calling him Jade.
Yeah, Jade.
Are you sure it's a wise idea?
I can shelter him in my house for now, but once.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
we can shelter him at the Dr. Dimahansik's house.
Yeah.
Please.
Are
not
you
this-
sure?
no.
Are you sure that's
No,
a safe
no, no, no.
idea?
I think that's
The
the
next
last
thing he'll
place you should
give-
put that.
Yeah, even Kazuki would just be like, "How about I shelter you, Doctor Demand 6?"
The next thing Kazuki will get is an eye. Ooh.
The next thing he gets is an ear from Silver.
Why not give it?
The question again. Well, I'm getting this.
Why not give it to your neighbor, MSG? It's like her house is right next to your tea
Because
house.
MSG probably would put her underground and think she grows that way.
SMH.
That's also a reasonable thing.
I must have more cats. Plants cat in ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh hell no.
But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys. I hope you guys
You're welcome.
enjoyed. It was
Yeah.
We had
I
fun.
enjoy.
God
Enjoy.
damn it, Kahal.
Yes.
It definitely felt like a stab kahal moment.
Yes.
This is more of a Kahal. Did you slice too many onions today?
I might have.
The onion
Yes.
ninjas are here. The onion ninjas were there.
I may have watched a lot of movies before this very moment.
SMH.
You basically just self
I
prophesized
was,
it.
yes, I was like
Yes.
practicing. Oh yeah, internalize.
Yes.
It's
No
not
more no more El Gato Macho. It's now El Gato Llorón.
Oh, by the way,
yes.
Kahal, check your inventory.
Yes.
The message in the bottle is still there.
All right.
It's the mensaje en una.
Una hermano.
Oh, hermano. Man, oh man. Oh wait, I just realized we weren't able to get our magic items from the stash yet, right?
Yep.
No,
There's
we
still
haven't.
some there, yeah. We haven't
We
really
want.
talked
I
about
wanted to talk about it like in the next one to think who
Yeah.
gets what
All right.
Fair.
and be smart about it because I think at this point we have to be smart about who gets what. It's getting harder and harder to get around here.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, anything?
No problem.
Also, Bor, I must send you something. Now that Silver is moving on with a new future.
Is it hand picks instead of feet picks?
How dare you?
Damn.
He moves up ever so slightly. Now
What a
it's ankle.
change.
No, it's ankles, then it's
Ankles! Oh my god, ankles!
then it's calves, then it's knees, then it's thighs.
He's
Yes.
evolving, guys.
Gradually moving up, I see.
He's gradually
Moving up the ladder.
You all homosexuals.
Y'all's homosexual.
yeah, that you look. Alright.
If you didn't got that yet with Amusa, I don't know.
No what?
All homosexual.
Oh, it's just a very like broken way of saying y'all are homosexuals.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, if you haven't got that with Amazon yet and Big Varden, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is late for me to answer, but if Monchi's still around, the reason why Monchi could not, the reason why the water version of you could not cast spells is because it's an imitation of you and it does not have the faith that you have. So
because cleric.
Yeah, it does not have access to Mazludan spells. So it was literally
it's just water.
defend. Yep, literally water.
I actually wanted to like check about that. Like, okay, he's doing just basic defending, but okay.
Yeah, because that's literally the only thing that it can't cast spells. It can't do other things. Even the sniper one was only like shooting water, like water bullets.
Yes,
You got me
water
good.
gun.
I got a lot of damage this fight, actually.
Yeah.
They're focusing on me.
Right.
I think the only thing that was really scary was when she did unfettered lightning.
Yeah.
If I would have failed this, I would have immediately hero pointed. Like
It was so powerful. So powerful it broke the stream and you
Yes.
and your setup.
Yes, it broke the stream.
It broke the stream. It was too strong.
It broke the stream.
Alright.
Mysterious power is too strong.
She's too strong. Alright.
She's
Anyhow.
too dangerous to be kept alive.
I was so tempted to add the diarrhea bending, but nah. Alright, anyhow.
Okay. Anyway.
Can you imagine Can you imagine she would have like instead of like the fifth step, bowel movement?
Bowel movement. Oh
The
no.
water,
Or-
the water is stinky. Oh, I'm out of here. I want to die now.
The
Or-
water is
Yes,
brown.
do it.
Mm.
Yes, do it. I accept the peaceful death.
I accept the death.
No,
I accept the death.
it's a,
Yeah.
no more. Instead of that, it's the brown note instead. Instead of the
Oh
diarrhea.
God. All right. Anyhow, that's all. That's all. Before we get into a really weird place. Okay,
Yes,
bye,
yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See ya, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye
See
bye.
you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
That was something.